This is like the 5th time. Is the BG3 post even real? I don't know where it started, honestly. I legitimately don't know where it started.
Dagoth welcomes you.
I legitimately do not know. Right out. For ruin! For the world's ending! Not only does he not like it, he actively hates it, dude. Hates the Beatles, hates BG3. Could there be a worse take man who ever lived in the history of the world? The Bad Taker shows up and gives the worst takes of all time. I can't believe it. Stared at here like all great things, exactly. A dark force of bad takes, consuming all in his path, until nothing but bad takes remain. No, I think everyone would agree that that's probably the best scene in all 3 movies, to be honest. Like, I think everybody... Like, I was actually tempted to play it out. Just because it's so good, right?
Form ranks, you maggots! Form ranks!
Honestly, we might have to watch it.
Hey, man! Take your area down the left flank!
It's just that good.
Follow the king's banner down the center.
I just came after watching the movie. I also just came, Chip. I think this is Peter Jackson's best scene, dude. Tell me I'm wrong, Chip. He really did, Heartless Sage. I think he casting was on point there. For sure.
A sword day! A red day! And the sun rises!
Best scene in cinematic history? It's definitely up there, man. I would agree.
Whatever happens, stay with me. I'll look after you.
Alexander ain't got shit on this, Chip. Can't wait for a remake, right? I fell asleep during this movie. Mods. Cut his balls off. That was one thing I actually really loved about the 2 fucking charge scenes. Is that you can see the difference in the way the orcs act in the scenes, right? Like, the orcs there fucking hard panic and break lines. And you see how the Uruk-hai react completely differently? Until Gandalf summons the sun, that OP piece of shit. I always love that, dude. I love that so much. Two great cavalry charges against two completely different armies. Yeah, the Uruk-hai are like ready to hold the line, bro. They really are. Look at that shit. They're ready, man. Yeah, the angle is too steep. Oh no, I said it before. I think the second movie is the best movie, bro, by far. And I didn't understand why people loved Return of the King so much. Like, I mean, I totally get why people love Return of the King. But I thought the second movie was my favorite, man, by far. I thought the horse charge was great. The Ents fucking up Saruman. Like, Treebeard getting in the thick of the fight. Like, I don't know, man. I really like the second one a lot. I really like Treebeard fighting, man. Alright, last one. I swear, then we're done, chat. Last clip, and then we're gonna play the video game. Sam's monologue, right? Dude. Best and worst scenes? I see.
A fine hit.
That's so good.
Release the river!
Boromir's death extreme.
Take the dead! Release the river!
Throwing rocks at metal helmets. Don't underestimate a rock, man. Rocks fuck.
Hold on!
Hold on, little hobbit!
I know, right, Firesman? Alright, I said I wouldn't play anymore, but there's one more. There's one more, chat. And then this will be it.
Thing. It's like in the great stories, Mr. Fergal.
Last one, I swear, chat.
The
Last
ones
one.
that really mattered.
Last one. And this is still why Two Towers is best, chat. This is why Two Towers is best.
Sometimes you didn't want to know the end. Because how could the end be happy? How could the world go back to the way it was when so much bad had happened? But in the end, It's only a passing thing. This shadow. Even darkness must pass. A new day will come. And when the sun shines, it'll shine out the clearer. Those were the stories that stayed with you. That meant something. Even if you were too small to understand why. But I think, Mr. Frodo, I do understand. I know now. Folk in those stories had lots of chances of turning back, only they didn't. They kept going. Because they were holding on to something. What are we holding on to, Sam? That there's some good in this world, Mr. Frodo. And it's worth fighting for.
No, it's so good, man. It really was. Star Wars prequel tiered dialogue. Somebody just banned this fucking obvious troll. This obvious fake loser troll. Pathetic. And nobody's falling for your bait, my dude. Nobody's falling for your obvious bait.
Through fire and war.
Must be paid well for this.
Weapon is faulty.
When are you doing a Sam run? Fucking never, bro.
Lay down your weapons. It is not too late for my mercy.
That is not one of the things that's gonna happen, really.
How can you kill a god?
What a grand and intoxicating innocence. I just canceled my own mirror image, didn't I? Of course I did. Of course. Camera check? Oh, yeah. Thanks, buddy. But yeah, Two Towers was always my favorite. I've said this before, but I usually feel that, like, for some weird reason, the second movie, despite the fact that there's always so much they have to prepare for the final film to be super cinematic, I always feel like the second of most trilogies is the best. Star Wars, Empire Strikes Back, my favorite by far. Lord of the Rings trilogy, second one, by far my favorite. Even the prequels, I still prefer the second one the most, man. I feel that way, dude. I really do. And it feels like it should be the opposite, right? It feels like it should be the opposite because, like, what they have to do in the second movie is not only continue the story, but prep for the final movie. But they just end up being done so goddamn well. I don't know, dude. Godfather 1 is simply better. I don't make the rules. Hot take, Godfather is the Beatles of cinema.
Innocence.
Godfather is the Beatles of cinema. I said it, chat. What are you gonna do? I said it, chat. What are you gonna do? So, like, are you swinging?
Come on.
Critical miss, classic. There we go. Mods ban the streamer. You cannot stop me, chat. Lord Vader will become more powerful than either of us. Who's rage baiting now? I've said this before. I'm not a huge fan of The Godfather.
Is this how you honor the sixth?
I've said this many times in the past.
Be quick with it. Aye, that be sounded right.
He's gonna kill Pop. That's it for him.
I wait for you there, where we last met.
Can I go to the bathroom? It's me, Michael. All right, I'm being a dick now, but, like, seriously, I'm in all honesty, I'm just not a huge fan of The Godfather. I'm just not. That's just the way it is. I heard the book is supposed to be way better, by the way. I've heard the book itself is very different and even better than the movie, and I've never read it. So maybe I need to go read the book first, and then I can go back and watch The Godfather again, and maybe I'll enjoy it more. But yeah, not a huge fan, man. It's really not. Oh, really? That's what I heard. Calling it the Beatles of movies is rude. Well, I mean, like, it's considered one of the greatest cinematic masterpieces of all time, right? I've literally not only watched the movie, I've watched all three of them more than once to try to figure out what the fuck it was I was missing. Fox, you're wrong, and I'm gonna call you stupid. Honestly, I think that's appropriate. You stupid over there. You dumb. I've watched it more than once to try to figure out what I was missing, and yeah, stand by it. Yeah, stand by it. It's just not my style, man. Not a fan. Not a fan. Not enough explosions. It's not it at all, to be honest. Like, again, you gotta understand. You're talking to the guy who read fucking the Romance of the Three Kingdoms, dude. All right? I read this book more than once. Thousands and thousands of pages. No pictures or pop-ups or explosions. I should love The Godfather. I just don't.
Look how they mess with my boy.
I don't know what it is, man.
Dagoth, omnipotent, omniscient, sovereign.
I didn't know you could read.
Immutable.
It's true.
I will do what I can.
Why isn't Corrigan dual wielding? Because he doesn't gain anything for dual wielding at the moment. Because he gets extra APR when he's enraged with an extremis, there's just no reason to dual wield because of the way the new improved haste works by adding an extra APR, and you still end up capping at 5 APR. So there's no reason to dual wield with this mod. His APR is already so high. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it, and if we had an offhand weapon that gave good stats, I would absolutely do it, right? Like, if we had Defender of Easthaven, you bet your sweet ass that'd be equipped. But at the moment, you might as well just keep a shield on. You know what I mean?
What do you want,
Please, glad to be of assistance.
Did you know that having a special interest is an autism indicator? Link me an autism test, and I'll take it right now on stream, buddy. Dude thinks Assyrian history is thrilling? I think Mesopotamian history is thrilling. Assyrian is the least interesting of Mesopotamian history.
Aye, I'll do as you wish. For now.
Double foes and shit look scary? Yeah.
I'll certainly try.
I mean, like I said, we are going to dual wield once we get the weapons that actually give good stuff. The good DR and whatnot. But there's just absolutely no reason to right now. And it's not like the shield is going to make a huge difference either, right, by the way?
Of course.
It's not like the shield is going to make a big fucking difference. Not like Corrigan's going to be super tanky because he's got a shield on, Lule. Test to come with excuses. I'm actually...
Split your gut up.
I have ADHD, but I don't have the tism. Alright, I gotta go and call my lawyer real quick, chat. When I get back, we're gonna have a fantastic day of gaming, boys. Autism spectrum test? Alright. I understand and wish to continue. Alright, chat, I'll take this in just a second when I get back. I think we're going back to the old mods after this run, and I don't think we're keeping anything. I do like the item randomizer. Big space rat, but I don't think we're going to keep it. Alright, see you here in just a few minutes, boys. Thanks for watching. BRB, God bless. Much love. We're going to have a great day of gaming today, boys. And I'm curious to see what I get on this test. I'm looking forward to it. See you here soon. BRB, God bless. Much love. Oh my god. I am about to curb. Alright, be right back. Bad take spectrum test? Alright, chat. Time to get a 100 out of 100 on this autism test. Time to wreck this shit. Alright. Any way to make this dark mode, chat, or are we just fucked? Often beset by feelings of sadness. No. Feel frustrated or stressed? No. Generally avoid eye contact with others? No. Not usually. Look at the eyes of the actors. It's interesting. Feel unhappy more days than not? I probably should. Been described as having an unusual posture. Interesting. Dislike talking to people I don't know? Pfft, yeah. Till I make repetitive strange noises and repeat words out of context? No. You need a lot of facts that that's true. Love that. People told me I can be obsessed about my interests. Yeah, I would agree with that. Never been good at sports? No, despite what Chad thinks. I enjoy parties? I did. Impulsive thoughts about being injured or having some other bad things happen to me in extremely specific ways. That's weird. Parties usually stand in corners and close to a wall. Nope. I get temper tantrums where others cannot reach me. New social situations make me anxious. Nope. Not going to a loud place like malls, markets, and amusement parks. No, I love those. Rock myself or fiddle with my hands to feel better. I do not. Stressful for me to have to retain eye contact with others. No. Tendency to hit or destroy things when I'm angry or stressed. No. Hate the sound of fireworks, fire alarms, and or thunder. Who doesn't hate the sound of fire alarms? Others say I speak too loudly or too softly. I would say that. Mostly because I'm streaming, though, right? I get obsessed with strings of numbers, such as dates or license plates. No. Others told me I have repetitive body movements. No. Hard for me to sit still without tapping or fidgeting. Yes. ADHD big time. I have a conversation with someone I prefer to look at the wall or shoes other than their eyes. No. So special with it, parties such as comfort, control. No. And I feel like $1 million are confusing to me. No. Find it difficult to make decisions without active guidance for others. No. When I see a balloon, I worry that it might pop. No. Rarely experience happiness or joy. No. Same when I do my coworkers. No. Legit or angry when I have to navigate on certain situations. No. Chat, I'm not gonna get this at all. LTC Panders, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime, my friend. Really appreciate the love and support, dude. God bless, man. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Means a lot to me, buddy. Hope you're doing well and living the dream, my man. God bless and welcome getting to the Ascendant. Hope you're doing well. Much love, buddy. Certain sides of the vacuum cleaners, drums, and or busy traffic. No. I mean, I don't like them, but rarely worried about anything. Yeah, pretty much. Or these words or phrases said to me. No, I have certain routines or habits that I must follow. I would say that I sometimes will make my breakfast the exact same. And I obviously have to goon to Lola Bunny 8 hours every night, so I'm going to go with yes on that one. Being rude in conversations, even though I'm being polite, no. Trouble understanding what people mean. They say this feel happy for someone else, no. Told me I speak like a robot, no. Said this is a trend to avoid unfamiliar things, no. Most of the pressure on the front of my feet when walking. I haven't the slightest fucking idea. I don't know. I'll just put that in the middle. But I actually don't like them. No, nobody likes loud noises, my dude. I'm sorry. If I come up and clap right next to your ears, you're going to be like, that's rude and annoying. Like, what are you talking about? Thank you so much again. Much love and heart to you too, buddy. God bless, man. Very sensitive to noise? No. Almost always in the same neutral or flat mood. I don't know what that means. I don't know what a flat mood is. What's up, dude? Hope you're doing well, my dude. No, prefer things on my own rather than others. That is actually true, yes. The bump into things or trip over my own feet? No. All right, what do we got here, boys? Autism spectrum is very low. Unlucky, Chet. I didn't ace this shit.
Compared to the hand that wields it.
No anxiety. Abnormal posture. Ticks and fidgets a little bit.
Competition.
Let's go, dude. 25 months. Thank you so much, Rolling Hammer. Hope you're doing well and living the motherfucking dream, dude. God bless, man. Thank you, dude. Thank you. I know, Praetor following. It was very obvious. I never pretended that I was. I'm very not. I'm more of a narcissist than an autist. I was the class clown in school, like being the center of attention. Honestly, I'm just such a Leo, chat. I'm such a Leo. I went to parties. I'm not gonna lie, I never enjoyed going to parties, though. I never did. I never liked going to parties. The only reason I went to parties was to get laid. At no point I'd be like, man, what a great party. I'm just having so much fun hanging out, drinking, doing absolutely fucking nothing. So, yeah, hot take, parties suck ass, dude, for real. I'm with my fellow tisms on that one. Parties are the most boring shit of all time. Oh yeah, no, when you're hanging out with your friends, no, that's different.
Almost beneath me.
When you're hanging out with your friends, that's completely different. I'm talking about like some random generic, like, oh dude, blah 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 is hosting a party, man. Bitches are gonna be there.
I'm a god.
Yeah, because I did go to parties. I did go to parties on the regular.
How can you kill a god? Shame on you.
When I quit drinking, I stopped having a reason to hang out with people. People sad, dude. Feels bad, man. It wasn't about... Oh, it wasn't?
So naive?
Either way, it's still, like... It's still fucking... Yeah. I don't think that would have made a difference, to be perfectly honest. Test invalid, retake it? Yeah, okay. Man, I wish I could kill these things so I could see the rest of this donjon, but I really don't want to go ahead. Yeah. Of having a brain, not autism. That's what I was fucking saying, dude. Like, if you're at a random generic ass party, and you're there for any reason other to get some puss, like what exactly are you doing, man? Do you just like going to random parties and hanging out and talking to random people about their fucking boring ass shit that's going on? Like, it doesn't even make sense. I don't know anybody who went to parties because they loved the party itself. Everybody I knew went to parties either to get free liquor and alcohol or to get puss.
Grand and intoxicating innocence.
To get some cock. Oh, I got that for you right here, buddy. I got enough for the two of us, if you know what I mean. Girls and free beers? Yeah. And even then, I didn't even like the beer. I told you guys this before. I don't like beer. I never have, and I never fucking will.
Is this how you honor the sixth house and the tribe unmourned?
When I fucking, when I remember playing beer pong with my fucking, my roommate and a couple other dudes in college. And when nobody was looking, if I had to drink, I would just pour it down the drain. Unironically. I'd just be like... Because it was like Pop's Blue Ribbon or Bud Light every time, and it just tasted awful. And I'm not as big a dude then as I am now. Obviously, I was actually in shape. But, like, I had to drink a dozen of these things to feel anything, man. And it tasted so piss. So bad, bro. Just like, fuck it, man. I'm just pouring this shit down the drain.
Countless ages ago.
Can't be fucked, honestly. Let's bash him. That's what I'm fucking saying, dude. Bash. Smash and bash.
Omnipotent.
My condolences for living in London. Yeah, unlucky, dude.
Immutable.
Immutable, chat. We have cock at home. It's not the same. Everyone knows the cock is different when you get it outside. Birthplace of beer revolution, they don't get enough hate for that. I mean, people will say a million times that there are like thousands of breweries here and microbreweries that are making the most craft and artisanal IPAs, and it's like, what if you don't like IPA? What if you don't like the taste of hops? What do you think hops just taste like shit?
What a fool you are. What a grand
like, then what do you do?
Innocence.
Then what the fuck am I gonna do, buddy?
Hail, I welcome you.
The darker the beer, the more drinkable it was. Change my mind. The darker the beer, the more drinkable it is. Like, Full stop, brother.
Trade meat has been here for
You know what I mean, Chad? Do you agree with that? Do the Europeans in chat, Americans, you're exempt from this question. Do you agree that the darker the beer, the better it is, for the most part?
What I would have you do is escort him to his task, or see to it
I'm a
yourself,
god.
whichever you prefer.
I love me a dark beer. Go drink an Imperial Stout, then. No, 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 no. Wheat beer is the best beer. Hot take, the only thing wheat is good for is making bread, bro. Like, I don't... Like, kvass is fucking disgusting. I don't want to be drinking bread. It doesn't taste good at all.
Shame on you.
Like, I don't know what you guys are talking
Is this
about.
how you honor the sixth house? And
I swear to
thrive
God,
on
you
more?
guys must have been fed this shit as a kid, and that's the only way you could have acquired a taste for this. Like, straight
I wait
up,
for
man.
You there, where we last met countless ages ago.
Get fucking cultured. You know what's better than IPAs? Literally any liquor on the planet. Bourbon, scotch, whiskey, all these things. Said multiple times you like kvass. If I did, then I definitely misspoke. No, it just tastes like bread. It's disgusting. Did I really? Well, I apologize if I did. If I did, then I have brain damage. But it doesn't taste good. Oh, spirits is better than beer in every way, shape, and form. Same thing goes for wine. Red wine, at least. White wine is terrible. I don't like white wine at all. I think Chardonnay tastes disgusting. Beer is greater than red wine? I disagree. Red wine is at least drinkable. And has a higher alcohol content, too. It wins on both fronts. A crisp Zinfandel over a Chardonnay? Oh, dude.
Dagoth welcomes you.
Alcohol as a whole sucks? I don't think so that way at all. I think bourbon is unironically delicious. I've said this many times. When we did our drinking streams, I would drink bourbon.
Coast. The brink of war was averted, but the countryside remains hazardous to the citizenry.
Had In-N-Out? In-N-Out is in, like, the burger franchise? Or is this some sort of alcohol? Few drinks are better after a hot day at work. I don't know how exhausted and tired and thirsty I would have to be to prefer having a cold beer over a lukewarm glass of water. Like, unironically.
Through fire and war.
Single malt greater than bourbon, not even close? Disagree.
I'm a god.
Disagree. A good bourbon is better than any single malt or blend. In-N-Out and burger? No, we don't have those here in Florida. That's a Texas thing. Or California thing. One of the two. I don't remember. One of them's from Texas. And one of them's from California. I always forget. Only good whiskey is the kind mixed in a whiskey sour? I don't think that's the case at all, honestly. I think whiskey and bourbon are both sweet, and that makes them tasty. Beer has no sweetness in it whatsoever.
How can you kill a god?
It just tastes like shit. Ah, that's what it is, Brader Fallen. Thank you. Yeah, so I've went out to California once ages ago, and yeah, I haven't had it in a long time. Actually, I don't think I've ever had In-N-Out, because when I was there, I was like a little kid, so visiting family or something. Put an In-N-Out order on my tombstone yesterday. Good God.
Shame on you. What a fool you are.
So, Viconia, it's simply a matter of even distribution of goods. There are those whose consumption is a crime against nature, and that injustice should be corrected whenever possible.
Five Guys is overrated and overpriced. That I agree with 100%. I have never had a good fucking experience at Five Guys. I've been to Five Guys a couple times, and every single time the burgers have been extremely overpriced and garbage, and the fries are soaking, soggy, disgusting mess. I'm with you 100%.
What a grand and intoxicating innocence.
Absolutely insanely overrated. And I've heard nothing but good things about them, too. It's like, oh, dude, we gotta get some Five Guys, bro. Oh, they have the best fries because they're with peanut oil.
Day of
I was like, dude, what? This shit is terrible, bro. Fast food connoisseurs in here. In America, it's a lot more common.
Is this how you honor the sixth house and the tribe unmourned?
Get the fries well done. For me, a fry needs to be crispy. I like if fried glass potatoes are the best kind of potatoes, Chad. Tell me I'm fucking wrong. Super fucking crispy, Chad. Tell me I'm wrong.
Yes, it is.
That is the tato that I like. Popeyes used to be good at one point in Cub Zero and it went to shit. You can't seriously talk about beer when all you had is American mass market stuff. That's like someone rating whiskey after drinking Jack Daniels, Jim Beam, or worse bottom shelf brand store whiskey. Wrong. And here's the thing. This country is fucking larger than your country by a long shot. One of our states is bigger than your entire fucking country. There are a billion breweries all over this fucking country making their own local fucking product. That being said, when I was in college, you did only buy mass-produced shit. But I've worked as a bartender for years. I've been to many restaurants. I've had many different things in my mouth. And they all taste like shit when it comes to beer, man. Just straight up. Straight up, they are not good. They're just not. They're just not, man. I'm sorry. The best beers I've ever had in my mouth would be Yingling for an American beer. And then maybe like some super dark Guinness stout kind of shit. And those are the only good ones. Yeah, the darker the beer, the better it is, Alphantine. I've said this before. The darker the beer, the better it is. I've had a ton of different sakis, both hot and cold. And I would greatly prefer sake. I'm going to get accused of being a weeb again. Greatly prefer sake over beer. Way, way better. Weeb? Yeah, I know.
I wait for you there, where we last met countless ages ago.
Deutsch Reinheitsgebot. That's what I'm saying. Pronounce Youngning, not Yingling. That I worked at a Chinese restaurant before. Technically not Chinese, it's P.F. Chang's, right? And I lived in the South, right? And so I had this dude come in and he's like, you know what? I'm going to try me one of them Chinese beers. Let me get that Yingling shit. That sounds pretty good. I love that shit.
Come on!
That there Chinese beer, that Yingling.
I will do it in my father's name.
Hot sake feels like you're really drinking. I like hot sake. I like cold sake too.
It is not too late for my mercy. Together, cursed false gods.
Cold sake too is also decent, man. Did you train as a chef? Not really, no. I worked as a chef at an Italian restaurant that was pretty upper end. Wasn't fine dining, but it was definitely higher than your typical middle class fare. I never went to culinary school. I never took a bartending course. All the training and experience I've ever had was just working at a restaurant being taught there. That's my, that's where I learned to cook and other stuff. Tastes like tap water with iron contamination? Yeah. I tended bar for years. For many, many years. And I wonder if that's why I'm not an alcoholic. Because, like, I always drank on the job. I loved to make drinks and just experiment with different stuff whenever the boss wasn't looking. Because, obviously, I'm wasting product, right? Anytime somebody would ask me to take a drink with him, you're supposed to say no, but I never did once. And job was, and honestly, it kind of prepared me for streaming in a way, because I'm just talking to people all day. You know what I mean? I'm just literally talking to people. It's like, hey, John, how's it going, man? It's good to fucking see you, buddy. How's life treating you? You still working, doing blah, 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 is the family, blah, blah, shit like that? I actually loved it, right? Like, I told you guys this before, like, if I could sit here and not play video games and just talk to you guys, if I could somehow get away with that and chat would still watch me, I would never play video games again. Unironically. I would just sit here and talk to you guys every day for the rest of my life. And I would enjoy the hell out of that, honestly. What's stopping you? Because you guys will fucking start bitching and leaving if I stop playing video games, sadly. You guys will fucking leave. It's unlucky. Is your inn as clean as an Elvenaris? I kept it clean, absolutely. I always kept my shit clean, dude. But yeah, if I could get away with that, I 100% would. For sure. We're all just a bunch of alcoholics soon, yeah. But it was cool because, like, I got to try a bunch of different shit, man. I've said this before. There are a ton of liqueurs out there that are made that are absolutely delicious that nobody ever drinks. Like, I said this before, Frangelico is a hazelnut liqueur, and it tastes fucking delicious. I used to put Frangelico in coffees. I used to have all sorts of fucking different drinks that I would put Frangelico in because it just tasted phenomenally yummy, dude. Really, really, really is. And there's so many great liqueurs out there that people just don't even think about, honestly. You say you hated parties because it's just talking to strangers? It's not hating parties because I'm talking to strangers. What I'm doing is I'm at a party that smells like shit because it's somebody else's house, right? There's a bunch of people I don't fucking know tripping over themselves. And I'm there for a reason. I'm there for one purpose, which is to get laid. Because when it comes to getting drunk, I can do that anywhere. I can get drunk at home, and it's honestly way better to get drunk at home than getting drunk at some random party with a bunch of people you don't know. So either you walk around talking to dumbasses about nothing, who are so incredibly fucking stupid, or can't fucking form a sentence at all, or they're all there for the same goddamn reason. They're also trying to get fucking laid. You know? And so you have... just like what exactly, and I hate to say this, but it's like you are not gaining anything out of this. You're really not. And especially if you're like what I was, which was underage, right? Like if you're 18 at a party getting drinks, trying to get laid, and dude, it's not like I'm having a fun time. It's never, I'm having so much fun at this party. I have never in my entire life said those words. Either I scored, or I would fucking keep going until I did, or I'd go to a different party until I did. Like, that, I don't know, man. I don't know how to put it into words, honestly. Like, I'm really not sure how to put it into words. And I'm not talking about your party with your friends or your family. I'm talking about purely a random apartment complex party where you're just going there, you're getting drunk, and you're trying to get laid. You're trying to hook up, and that's literally it. And you don't have fun at those places. You don't have fun at this shit unless it's with your friends, in my eyes, man. I don't know. I mean, I guess you could argue that, like, this is an opportunity to make new friends. But like I said before, a lot of people here aren't trying to make new friends. They're trying to get laid, too. They're in the same thing, right? They're doing the same thing we are. Either they're trying to get plastered or they're trying to get laid. So it's not really a conducive environment for that as a whole. Smash and dash, yeah. Is it weird if I never want to have sex with strangers? I wouldn't say it's weird. If you never wanted to have sex, period, that would be a bit strange.
I'm a god. No. Omnipotent.
Oh, cops showed up at multiple parties.
Sovereign.
I have had many a beer poured down my head from running from the police. Make friends of your mutual attempts to get laid? Yeah, exactly. Keep a tracker keeper / binder, chat. Where you can fucking then be like, alright, let's compare notes. How was the redhead? Describe taste. OP. What about LAN parties? That's the only party I'd ever willingly go to.
Stupid.
That's the only party I'd ever willingly go to. I'm almost dead to a spirit troll, by the way. Despite having negative 20 AC. Did he just walk up and crit me twice? Because he's super cool like that? Or am I taking damage from fucking what's-her-name? No, he just crit me twice. That's cool.
Come on.
Prepare to get fucked by the long dick of the law. I don't think that ever happened. I don't think that ever happened, but... yeah. I'm not trying to, like, sound cool. Or, like, trying to be super fucking, like... What's the right word to describe it? Profound?
How can you kill a god?
But I don't know, man. I never even considered going to a regular ass party because it would be fun. That's something that would have never even crossed my mind, to be honest. Like, why on earth would that be more fun than you hanging out with your friends? Why on earth would be a random party at somebody else's house with nobody you know be more fun than you having a party with your friends? Does that make sense?
What a fool you are.
I know 4 dudes that love to play beer pong and love to play games. We'd get drunk and fucking dance, listening to fucking Tattoo and Darude Sandstorm and shit. You know what I mean? We would much rather do fucking that or fucking play some WoW or other shit. You know what I mean? No, I never did. So here's what happened, Brando. I've talked about my experience at college before, but my first semester at school, I stopped going to class because there were parties at all times of the day. And I mean all times of the day. Because people have different schedules, right? So what would happen is my friends go to class. I'd be at a party trying to get laid at like a fucking noon. You know what I mean? And then I would come home, and then my friends would get out of class, and then I would go spend time with my friends. And then I would go party with them in our dorm rooms or somewhere else, or play fucking WoW if they're all busy or going to bed or doing something else. You know what I mean? And I failed out of college, so I don't recommend this to anybody. I failed out of college because I stopped going to fucking class as a whole, period, like full stop. And yeah, I was not the brightest bulb in the box. Irresponsible? I blame my parents. I blame my parents. It's not my fault. I had no freedom or responsibility at home, and all of a sudden I had unlimited. Jesus Christ, I'd hate your guts? Why? What the fuck, man? Why are you so mean, Cub Zero? I blame myself. I blame myself too. I was an idiot? Oh, I absolutely was, dude. I had unlimited freedom all at once, and I absolutely failed the test. I was even worse. I got kicked out of college, and I didn't party or get laid. What were you doing, spending all your time doing?
Through fire and war.
No, elaborate that on Cub Zero. Come on.
There is no escape. Together, let us free the
No. Elaborate. What do you mean by that? It's extremely common. I've said this before, and I'll say it again. We have a culture in this country where you are expected to go to college as soon as you ding level 18. Even if you're not ready for it, even if you have no idea what to do, you are expected to go to college. I think this is a mistake. I think this is something that needs to die, and die hard, in our culture. Kids going to school when they're not ready, taking out thousands of dollars in loans, especially to go to a university when they have no idea what they want to do with their lives, is a horrendous mistake that is almost always doomed to fail. And there are lots of kids every single year who drop out of school, straight up, who are constantly in trouble as teenagers, who have already shown that they are incapable of taking care of themselves with mommy and daddy looking over them. How on earth do you expect them to perform by themselves with nobody looking over their shoulders to make sure they're doing what they're supposed to do? I just hate party bros. I wasn't a party bro at all. Don't think of me as like a frat boy, like running around like fucking that shit from fucking South Park. But yeah, I did go to a lot of parties though, I'm not gonna lie. But calling me a party bro, like I don't know, man. I don't know if that's the right word to describe it. I was very friendly, I was very personable. I don't know. But what was I saying? It's just a horrendous mistake. It's just a horrendous mistake in my eyes. I'm at a party 24/7 trying to get laid. Well, that wasn't 24/7. I was like a couple hours. But yeah. And man, it's not like I was the only one. We were all trying to get laid. Everybody was. I went to one of the top party schools in the country, unfortunately. I had no idea either. And so, yeah. Is what it is. Shame on you. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. What was I saying? But yeah, like the whole going to college thing when you're not ready for it, it's just a terrible idea. It just leads to disaster. And when I was ready for college, I went back and smashed it, right? I didn't go to fucking parties. I studied. I fucking aced my classes. You know? I was out there trying to fucking publish papers and shit. You know what I mean?
Is that all? I'd hoped for more. Did. Yes! I shall follow your strength.
If you're reminiscing, I'm not reminiscing, I'm simply describing what I did, buddy. I've said this before and I'll say it again. I do not miss those times. I do not want to relive those times. Alright?
How can you kill a god?
If I could go back and change what I did, I would. I'm simply saying what I did. Because sitting and having regrets about the past is pointless. I'm sharing my experience, other people in chat are sharing theirs, and we're all learning from it, my friend. There's a difference. Alright? Now, if it was like, oh man, I fucking miss those days, dude. I used to party so hard. I fucking loved it, man. I loved everything about it, dude. I wish I could do that again, but I'm old and fat and bald now. No, there's a big fucking difference. I do not have regrets about my life whatsoever, because regrets are fucking pointless. Alright? It does not give you anything. It does not earn you anything. It does not undo the past. It does not change the future. They are pointless to have. Get rid of them. If you have them and you want other people to have them, that's a you issue, period. Move on from that shit. It is not good for you. All it does is add bitterness and stupidity to your fucking life.
Hey, what a fool.
I regret subbing. I think you are completely fucking... I think you have a very false idea of what was actually happening, my dude. Because you're thinking about other people you don't like, and you're trying to bridge the two. Do you see what I'm saying? I just spent 6 months doing this, and I learned and grew from my experience and never did it again. That's just the way it is. This is my first semester in school. I was 18. I realized how stupid this was, and I got my shit together, went to a real school, and graduated and earned my degree. And there's nothing wrong with that, man. A lot of people have done far worse and turned their life around, and that's a good thing. To pretend that you did something and did not do it, and then lie about it afterwards, that is a negative thing, and that is a bad thing. None. I didn't run around having sex without protection, Cub Zero. 0. I still don't, to this day, am clean. See what I'm saying? You see what I'm talking about here? You have a very false idea of who I am as a person. My, you didn't do shit? You and me both, brother. You and me fucking both. Blast in college? I did too. I enjoyed spending time with my friends. I still keep in touch with some of my friends. Yeah, learn from your fucking mistakes. That's the whole point, man. I learn from my fucking mistakes, dude. I learned from my mistakes. I stopped doing that shit almost immediately after. I got hit and slapped in the face with a fucking wall of reality that says, dude, you have just failed out of college. This is a horrible thing. Everyone is disappointed with you. It could be nothing but bad, my dude. And it was nothing but bad.
Dagoth,
But it is something that I did, and I'm not going to sit here and tell you, oh, no, I never had any problems in school. I aced everything, and I got a degree, and everything was fantastic. I'm just telling you what happened, Chet. That's all. I could lie about it, but I'm not going to. You got a math degree? I did, eventually. It took some time, because I thought I was going to go into the military. I dabbled around in that shit for a while. I was in ROTC for a bit. I thought I was going to be a fucking doctor. I thought I was going to be a fucking lawyer. I did all... When I finally realized that I need to get my shit together and do something, you know, which didn't take long, I I went down a lot of roads because like I said, I got pushed into college, right? I got pushed into college. I was not ready for college. I should have gone into the military for a bit. I should have gone and learned a trade for a bit. I should have even just doing something as simple as waiting tables. I should have done that sooner. I should have done that sooner instead of going to school. I didn't. I wish I did. And that's something I always tell people. Just in case there is a young Zoomer on this channel who is fucking thinking about going to school because that's what they've been preparing for their whole lives. They have no idea what they want to do. Take a step back and think about it for a second, man. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Take a step back and think about it for just a minute. Maybe you're not ready for it. Maybe it's not the right play for you. It's just... It's same. Dark Zant, same. Same, dude. I wasn't fucking ready, man. I was not ready for the responsibility at all. I should not have been shoehorned into it. I was not ready. I'm going to try this.
Shame on you.
I was taking a 400k loan at 18 a norm. That's not a norm. There are some people who do that, but it's not a norm. The people who do that for the most part, Cub Zero, are people who are going to liberal arts colleges. I'm not sure if you're an American or not, but in America we have universities and what's called a liberal arts college, and they're not quite the same. Most universities are going to be funded by the federal government, the state government. They're going to be typically sanctioned, more regimented in how the application process works, and in a lot of ways better because you have access to more cool toys. They have more money for the most part. And then you have something called a liberal arts college, which is almost always private institutions, almost always private, who have an enormous amount of money from God knows where. I literally have no fucking idea where their money comes from. They charge an insane amount of money to students. They have the most beautiful of campuses, and they have a wide variety of curriculum. And those are the places who usually are the ones who kids go there, spend an enormous amount of money because they don't have a lot of, scholarship functions like universities do. Like, if you get accepted into Yale or Harvard right now, unless you're a millionaire, you're going there for free. That's just the way it is. They're going to pay for pretty much everything. If you go to even a good state college, a state school, you are going to be able to get Pell Grants, etc., 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 and you're not going to have to pay too much. I paid very little to go to university. I knew people who went to liberal arts colleges and still to this day have $200,000 in debt. You know what I mean? I have no idea Alonda this year. I don't know. I never went to one. But they are two very different things. Liberal arts colleges aren't even... Like, if you Google top universities in the country, the liberal arts colleges don't show up on the list at all. You know what I mean? Like I said, I don't know where this shit comes from. I legit don't. I don't know anything about it. So somebody who's gone to one is going to know more than I do. I wouldn't be surprised if some of the shit I'm telling you is just a complete misunderstanding, to be honest. I wouldn't be surprised if some of the shit I'm telling you right now is just me not really knowing how it works. Because I don't. I really, truly don't. I probably wouldn't hang out with you back then. I was a very nice guy. I was a very friendly dude.
What a grand and intoxicating innocence.
But I was also acutely aware that what I was doing was not intelligent. But, you know, is what it is. Is what it is. Small private schools? Yeah. How old are you, Dev? 38? I think I'm about 38, yeah. Sounds about right. Sounds about right.
Is this how you honor the 6th house and the tribe?
Judging 18-year-old Dev mistakes is kind of cringe. I mean, on one hand, 18 is old enough to do a lot of things. I understand why people are judging. But getting angry about it is like, I think that's just a bit much.
I wait for you there. Where we
If,
last
like I
met
said, if
countless
I
ages ago.
longingly thought of my time there and being like, man, I wish I could do that again,
Omnipotent,
then I would be like, all right, dude, you're a little
omniscient,
fucking weird.
sovereign,
Not very smart.
immutable.
I learned from my shit, I grew from my shit, and I've moved on from said shit. You know what I mean, chat? That's all. 2 years of crap courses? Yeah. College is largely what you make of it? Yep. In a lot of ways. He didn't bully Jake Lloyd. He's a good man. True, dude. Invest, that's how they do it? Ah, makes sense. Investments in alumni pay pigs, but yeah. I can't imagine Dav being plastered with a full head of hair. It's true. He's going inside in 1 or 2 hours, I think. What are you talking about, dude? I'm playing the game and I'm talking to people. I'm talking about my experience in life. Yopamaris over here making jokes.
How can you kill a god?
You know, I have feelings too, Yopamaris. They hurt. Not major age of 21 or 18, am I confused? At 18, you're allowed to do pretty much everything but drink, Alondo. That's how America works. At 18, you can vote. You can go join the army and fight in a war. You go to college. 18 is typically when you're kicked out of the house. You're expected to survive on your own. You've graduated high school. Remember when you could drink at 18? That was before my time.
Together, let
That
us
was
free
before
the
my
cursed
time.
false gods.
Pretty fucked up. That's another one of the things I absolutely can't stand about this country. The culture of the United States, the idea that kids should be on their own at 18, I think a lot of them aren't ready for it. I really don't. I think the idea of you, like, being forced to, like, go off and find your own place, I think is just stupid as shit. I've said this so many times. Like, even for, like, everything across the board, it is better for you to save up some money and have the security of your family to support you while you transition to becoming an adult. The idea that you're independent and living in your crappy apartment infested with roaches because you don't want to be shackled under the rule of your mother and father is just insane. It's like, oh my god, I'm dating Dav. He has his own place. Yeah, it's got roaches and shit, but like, he's so independent and so handsome. I was like, would you rather date the guy who's got his own crappy apartment and is riddled with debt, or the dude who's spent the last 10 years saving up $250,000 to put as a down payment for a home? Like, which would you rather date, Chet? You know what I mean? Like, who are you more interested in, ladies? The guy who's living in the crappy apartment? Or the dude who's been saving up money because he's been living with mom and dad for a few years?
Is this how you honor the sixth house and the tribe
Lobbying power?
unknown?
Who would have guessed? My sister, living at home is mid. I couldn't disagree more. I couldn't disagree more. I think it's absolutely absurd that people have this weird, strange desire and cultural fucking reason to escape the lash
Come on.
of their family, because mommy and daddy are so cruel. And to be fair, there are people who grow up with absolute filth for parents, and I get that. You want to get away from that, totally fucking get it. But generally speaking, most people in this country aren't. And so the idea that you just fiercely desire that independence is just, it's alien to
Shame
me.
on you.
Lots of ladies are watching this stream. A lot of people don't know this, but most of my audience is female, Chad.
I wait for
It's
you
true.
there.
Most of my audience is female. A lot of ladies in here, Chad. Ladies nuts on your face, Chad.
Omniscient,
Got 'em.
sovereign, immutable.
250 years ago, you had to do something. I guess it's a legacy system. I swear, we're like the only country in the world that does that, though. Right? Like, in Asia, India, China, most of Europe, Africa, like, it's normal for you to kind of just fucking stay with your family, right? Like, you don't just be like, as soon as I'm 18, I gotta have my own car, I gotta have my own place, and I gotta go to college or have a job.
Dagoth welcome
And-
fire and war.
Like, working, sure. Being in education, sure. I get that. But, like, the idea that you need to spend all of your money to be independent, no matter how crappy your place is just... I don't know, man.
Persistent, aren't you?
Mind-boggling stupidly. Mind-bogglingly stupid in my eyes.
I'm a god.
There's a tremendous amount of prestige with being independent. I know, and that's the problem. Right? That is the problem. Bald Lamau, got him, dude. I'm not a fan of that. Yeah, it's a social pressure, and it's a stupid social pressure. Because like I said, it doesn't even make sense, you know? Like, if you're looking at it from a dating perspective, or from a fucking any perspective whatsoever, it's like... That's just insane. It's something that the fact that independence and freedom is valued so much is the thing. That's 100% what it is. We actually do not have the current mod list listed, my dude. Booba wants to be the tribal chieftains? Yeah, but that's my point, though, is like... Would the Booba prefer to be with the dude who actually has money because he's been shacking up with mom and dad for the last 5 years? Or the dude who's living in a cardboard box because that's all he could afford and he's been paying rent there ever since? Like, it doesn't make any sense, bro. Mindset incarnate, it's just crazy, man. That's crazy, Chad. That's crazy. My son doesn't go out and buy a house like I did when I was 17? Yeah.
Shame on you.
That shit's crazy, dude. Coverage ever refused, then marry mommy's boy Dav when he's got enough money for a house? Exactly, dude. Streamer Dav when he's raking in the big bucks. Roach Dav when he's still living in that apartment? Don't think so, buddy. Do not think so. But yeah, I hope I'm not getting too serious and bringing y'all down, chat. I hope I'm not getting too serious and bringing y'all down. I'm having a conversation with you. We're talking about things. We're talking about life. Some things suck. Some things okay. Talking about my past, and we can all learn something from that. We learn from each other's mistakes, and we grow as human beings, chat. Until eventually, we all become one glorious whole together. Most people can't afford the downboard payment on the box, yeah. I need a cosign for my box. I need my mom and dad to cosign for my box, dude. Like for a lot of us these days, it's rough out there, man.
What a grand and intoxicating innocence.
It's hard out here for a chat. It is.
Is this how you honor the sixth house and the tribe unmourned?
Oh, it is hardly worth to try.
Together
Surely
let
this
us
shit
free
gets
the cursed
interrupted.
false gods.
Aye, that be sound
Huh?
right.
See if this works this time. Oh, it did.
I wait
Poggers.
for you there, where we last met countless ages ago.
Let's see what your guts be looking
Okay.
Omnipotent, omniscient,
Cool. I'm good.
sovereign through
Measurably depressed now.
persistent
Sorry about that, buddy. I've never been more sad listening to a Dav stream on this day. We gotta think of something positive, chat. Alright, you guys ready? Here you go, chat. Alright, it's done with that. Happy, happy, happy. I told you, once the Warlock hits the chain, like, I knew we were gonna be doing tons, chat. I knew it. I knew it, chat.
I'm a god.
I knew we were gonna
How
be
can you
out
kill
here
a god?
tearing it up.
We stand no chance.
Remember when you nestled here? Thanks, I'm cured. I got your back, buddy. We got a lot of confused people in this party. I don't like that. I don't like that at all, actually. The good news is Zan doesn't really have a taco bonus, so he shouldn't do much here.
Shame on you.
Corgan is pretty tanky.
Come on.
Looks like they're just being chillin' for the moment. How do Warlocks work in Baldur's Gate 1 and 2? Basically, you're an Eldritch Blast spammer, and you are fucking useless in Warcraft 1. But once you get to Baldur's Gate 2, you get pretty good. Cause he good. Stop it. Stop it. That is a fast and dangerous Pinessi. I don't like that. There we go, that's better. Future's looking bright, am I right? Things can only get better, Chad. Honor Amongst Thieves last night, it's a good flick. You know, I still haven't seen it, I need to. I heard it was surprisingly decent, because I saw the commercials for it. Do you guys agree that, like, trailers for movies and TV shows just look so fucking terrible that I just don't even want to watch them? They're just, like, so cringy. They, like, they have the worst one-liners ever that they feel have to shoehorn in. And it's just, it drives me up the wall. And it's like, I wanted to see this, and now I don't want to, after seeing the trailer. You know what I mean? Am I crazy for saying that shit? Am I quacking crazy? Maybe I am.
How can you kill a god?
Maybe I am crazy shit. Game trailers? Yeah, for sure, dude. They do the same shits. That's one stupid formula, dude. It just it makes them seem lame, dude. It totally does. Accurately showing the quality? Yeah. But I mean, like, they do that for everything, though. I remember fucking Matt and Trey from South Park talking about it, where like their trailer for the South Park movie was like, "This summer, get ready for a derp de derp de derp de derp," and they're just like, dude, I thought our movie was gonna be cooler than that. Like, I don't want that for my fucking trailer. You know what I mean? It's like they just fucking are piling that on for some weird reason. It's like, why? For what purpose, sir? But yeah, they're all like that now for some dumbass reason. I don't know why. The D&D movie from 2000, I did not. Yeah, it's literally the Rob Schneider joke, right? The humor.
I'll do as you wish.
Alright, chat.
I'll do as you tell. But only if there be a good amount of coins away.
Let's see how this shit goes.
Why, you're all such big men.
That's just embarrassing. Damn, Corgan doing some damages, boys. Ugh, we are getting the worst drops, dude. Rob Schneider is a carrot, rated PG-13, shit. Rated PG-13. Oh, I'm a carrot. And the thing is, like, I actually like Rob Schneider too.
Lay down your weapons. What a grand and
I liked Rob Schneider in Down Periscope. I legit liked him and shit. I've never seen any of his standalone movies where, like, he's the lead. You know what I mean? But it started with, like, the Rob Schneider is like an animal or something. Let me see if I can find the trailer. It was so terrible. I think this is it. Down Periscope is great, it really is.
I am a warrior. I am a warrior.
On your left!
Huh? Oh. Oh. Warrior can't feel his face.
Marvin Mange always wanted to help people. But nothing ever came easy.
Dimples got out again.
I let him out.
until a tragic accident.
That wasn't so bad.
And a groundbreaking medical experiment brought him back to life.
I'm Marvin.
I'm Rihanna. Is something wrong? Nice catch.
What's in me? When I found you, you were more dead than alive. And the only way to save you was my radical trans-species ectomy.
What's that mean?
I put animal parts in you.
What? I'm an animal Frankenstein.
My lord!
I'll get this back to you. Just wash it out first.
Now he's trying to blend in and act human
Give me a paw.
before his animal instincts take control.
Yeah, baby's nailed down tight.
From the producing team that brought you Deuce Bigelow. On June 1st,
You know, there's something about you. I cannot figure it out.
crime has a dangerous new enemy.
There's some kind of a beast out there.
Law enforcement has a powerful new ally.
Somebody help my boy!
And livestock has a disturbing new friend.
Is that your goat? How's it going? It's a nice looking tail you got there. You thinking what I'm thinking?
The animal.
You got it going on.
Yep. Yeah. Why did we have to watch that whole thing? Because I wanted to remind you that the world wasn't all magical in the 2000s, Chad.
Countless ages ago.
Fruitful? Let us examine them for possible solutions to this regrettable situation.
It's actually insane.
Speak what you have learned.
But like that was the reason, as far as I understand, that's why they started doing the stupid the Rob Schneider joke on South Park, because like that to me is what Hollywood has been for decades. Right? For decades. Like the most ridiculous fucking trailer of all time. It's still better than 90% of the shit today. Yeah, I know.
With the aid of this grove. No harm can come.
It's just so dumb, right? It's just so stupid. The trailer, like, even if you thought the premise was fun, the trailer makes it look so stupid. World's longest Druid Grove? I will alt F4 right now and play League of Legends the rest of the stream, Yopamaris. You think I won't? You think I fucking won't? I'll do it. Is CERN actually good? No, not really.
Has been purged. I can tell that the deed is done.
I don't like the Elementalist kit that they gave CERN to.
Sovereign, immutable.
Be proud of your achievement, Dav. Hey, thanks, buddy. Yep, it's the same Faldorn from BG1. Are you a fan of actor Daniel Day-Lewis? I know this name. I don't know who this is. I definitely don't know who this is. Last of the Mohicans. I have seen none of these. And this is where chat says, "Really, Dav? How do you not know who Daniel Day-Lewis is?" Like I said, I've heard the name, but I have seen literally none of these. Television, theater, Dracula. Apparently I clicked this too at some point. Yeah, I have no idea who this is. I've never seen any of them.
How can you kill a god?
What's the favorite character you played on stream? Probably one of our thieves. I love Assassins. Fighter Thieves was fun. Uwu that got to Melisande was definitely up there. Definitely very fun.
Together let us free the cursed false gods.
I watch movies, more lies. There Will Be Blood. I remember seeing the trailer for that. I never actually saw it. It's funny because I'm pretty sure that came out after No Country for Old Men. And I'm pretty sure that was a line in No Country for Old Men So I thought There Will Be Blood was a sequel to No Country for Old Men. And I never saw it. So. I never fucking saw it, chat. Feels bad. He also portrayed Abraham Lincoln. Why on earth would I ever go see a movie about the greatest tyrant in American history, chat?
What a fool you are.
I see you have the head of a warrior with you. The head of the Rakshasa.
Backstab immune bosses? There are very few backstab immune bosses, Rios. Dragons, liches, and even then, not all liches. Beholders. And, like, that's pretty much it. There aren't too many enemies that are immune to backstab. The 5 are not immune to backstab. A Melisson is not immune to backstab. Demogorgon is, and the Ravager is. But for the most part, there aren't really any bosses that are immune. Aside from the Ravager and Demo. As you would say, embarazado. So muy embarazado, chat. I'm assuming it's estoy. Surely you would say estoy embarazado for I am pregnant, because you're not pregnant forever. You're temporarily pregnant. That's when you use estar.
You honor the 6th house and the
it is soy, not estoy? Really?
I wait for you.
I feel like pregnancy is a temporary condition. But apparently it's not that temporary.
Thank you. And trade meat thanks you.
It's embarazada? Yeah, but I'm a dude, so it's embarazado.
Greetings to you, please. If you are interested in the reward.
No, the Unseeing Eye is immune. All beholders are immune.
Do come and speak to me.
I see that
Una verga grande. Sí. Mucha grande panocha, chat. Muy grande.
Shame on you. Omnipotent.
Muy grande.
Omniscient. Sovereign.
¿Dónde está la biblioteca? Because you're not technically wrong, did I know? Wait, is she listening right now, Quiz? Tell her I said, ¿Dónde está la biblioteca? Quisiera comprar los libros porque me gusta leer. Es muy importante que todas de las personas aquí siempre leer los libros. Muy delicioso los libros.
Dagoth welcomes you. How can you kill a god?
But on the same movie, because I say that too? See, I'm telling you, dude. You just say the same sentence in Spanish every time? It's my favorite sentence. It's my favorite, dude, because it sounds stupid as fuck. Me gusta was a meme? Oh, I remember that shit. What would you like me to say instead? Quisiera ir a la playa.
What a fool you are.
You are the hero who has saved us from the druids, yes?
De la carnicería, donde venden carne de caballo. El burrito es caliente.
Persistent, aren't you?
Muy caliente, chat. Muy fuerte. Muy flaco.
What a
sí.
intoxicating innocence.
Spanish Dracula, yeah. Fernando. Sábado, sábado, sábado. Domingo, domingo, domingo. 2 días solamente. Esta semana solamente. 20 pesos.
And worse yet, to speak to you about it.
I don't think you're so terrible, Vicky.
How could you be so naive?
Aren't using the Bastard Sword because it reduces my HP by 20% until I can regularly cast Stone Skin. I'm legitimately afraid to do this. I taught myself a bit of Mandarin ages ago, Hendizzle. It's garbage and non-existent. It's yeah. It's not great.
Well met and welcome.
It is not ideal.
I'm a god. Is this how you honor the 6th house and the tribe
Dava
unmourned?
Iorn. 他们在做饭.
I wait for you there, where we last met countless ages ago.
The BG1 with slings only? No, that sounds terrible. Would you ran Fighter Assassin or Mage Assassin? You can't.
But to this place where destiny is made.
It's tough. Assassin gets some good stuff later on, so I really wouldn't duel at all.
Omniscient.
I don't like dueling Assassin at all, to be perfectly honest with you.
Shame through fire and war.
Yeah, baba means hamburger. That's Chinese. 5 years of Chinese lessons. Hell yeah. Well, I don't know fucking, like, there's a billion different Chinese dialects, right? Pure Assassin doable? Oh, 100%. That's my preferred way to play, to be honest. But, I don't know Cantonese whatsoever, or any of the other fucking Shanghaiese or dialect shit.
Dagoth,
Only shit I taught myself was Mandarin, and even then I didn't do a great job,
How
right?
can you kill a god?
I didn't do a great job at all. So, what about scary movie Japanese? I don't know how to say scary. I don't know anything in Japanese. I have not taught myself the language of the weeb. I need to, since I do plan to one day go to Japan and marrying a kawaii Japanese waifu, just like from my favorite animes. It's only a matter of time, chat. I think we go with this. Maybe we don't. Well, she can't use this shit anyway, right? Yeah. Alright, enough of that. What's your favorite anime? Probably That's So Raven or Cory in the House. One of the two. What's the worst character you've ever played? I don't know, honestly. Probably the Beastmaster. That one is so boring and unfun, sadly. What about Inuyasha? I didn't know Inuyasha is a TV show. I thought it was just an anime from a book. Is this the only person I've seen enjoying Inuyasha? Was a dude who brought a book to class with him. A manga, I believe is the correct
term. You
term.
honored the sixth house and the tribe unmourned?
But I don't really watch anime. I mean, I feel like I'd have to say Pokemon, right? Because, like, I watched almost the whole first season of Pokemon. Make your bed? Why? I'm going to go and tell you guys right now. Explain to me what is the point of making your bed. I did it my whole fucking life, only when I was told. And you know what? Guess what? The blankets, when I climb into bed, it takes 2 seconds to pull the blanket over me. What is the point of spending 10 minutes to making my bed when I'm going to climb in my bed and ruin it again anyway? Now, please explain it to me. Huh? Tell me. To promote discipline and routine? Yeah, that's it. Obviously, that ain't going to fucking work. Have you seen me?
How could you be so naive?
Routine is bad, chat. I want to be a fun, free spirit, chat. I don't want to be stuck in a routine.
Persistent, aren't you?
Nice to get into a made bed at night? I think it looks nice. And I think it is nice to get into a made bed at night. But you know what's really nice? Not spending 10 minutes making my bed. That's even nicer. To be a good citizen, praise the Empire. I mean, it's hard to argue with that. For the restoration of the Empire, chat. That's right, I'm a grown man, chat. I don't have to make my bed no more. Because now I'm a Mario. Mario.
Through fire and
Takes 1 minute
war.
max. You are coping if you think it takes 1 minute
How
to
can
make
you
a bed.
kill a god?
If you want that shit to be even and neat and make sure the sheets are fucking properly laid under the mattress, etc., no, you're coping. Don't need to make your bed in a 5-star hotel. Also true.
What a fool.
I have some bitch come and make it for me, dude. I don't have time for that. You know what I mean? I don't have time for that.
What a grand
Chat, I'm a
and
busy man. I've got video games to play. I've got streams to stream. I've got bot lanes to absolutely dumpster in League of Legends. I don't got time to make my bed. Chat, believe me, I'd love to have as much free time as you do, but I just don't, okay? I'm a busy man, in a busy world. Alright? Why on earth am I getting fucking YouTube games ads on YouTube? Play Pac-Man on YouTube now. Make your bed on stream, peak content? Yeah, I don't think it is. But I think you're a liar. They throw those on everyone eventually. I mean, but like, why on earth would you want to play a video game on YouTube? Like, that to me is insane, right? Like, of all the platforms to play video games, like, I ain't looking at YouTube to play them, brother. Like, holy shit. I will go to Xbox Connect before I look to YouTube for video games. You know what I'm saying? That shit just seems a bit quack and crazy to me. Maybe I'm just a wild and crazy guy, though, Chad. I don't know. This is the same company that brought you the worst algorithm of all fucking time,
countless ages ago.
The horrors of this existence, more likely.
Huge L for YouTube? I mean, I don't know what the fuck happened to that company. 90% things you do in a house is female propaganda, right? Like, put the seat down. Madge.
Omnipotent.
Thousands of console games emulate. I mean, some browser games are fun, though, right? Like, RuneScape's a browser game, if you really think about it. And RuneScape was fun as fuck, for sure. But, like, playing Pac-Man in a browser is just like, I don't know. Algorithm works perfectly? No, it doesn't. The algorithm was changed ages ago, Kendrex. What used to happen is if you typed in a specific YouTube video name, that was going to be the first thing that pops up. Now it pops up things that are similar, that you might like. And then after listing 3 of those, it then lists things that you've already seen, because you might like to watch them again. And now you got to scroll down 50 pages to find the actual video that you searched for, which is absolutely absurd. It is a horrible algorithm. It used to be good, and then they changed it to one that is worse in every fucking way. It works perfectly? No. Yeah. Okay, I see what you're trying to say here. It works perfectly from their perspective because they don't want you to find what you're looking for. I'm about to play some Madonna, chat. Brace yourself.
Through fire and... How could you be
Do
so
you use
naive?
filters? Those don't help. Don't say the C word, my chat, Cub-Zero. We need to be respectful of AI here. Alright? YouTube's been broken since Shorts came in. It was before that, I think. Actually, I don't know. When did Shorts come in? When did YouTube Shorts launch? You know what's actually really insane? I cannot stop getting the Sheldon show on my fucking YouTube Shorts. What's it called?
How can you kill a god?
Young Sheldon, that's what it is. Young Sheldon.
What a fool you are.
That shit will not stop showing up on my feed. And I have no fucking idea why. I don't watch The Big Bang Theory. I have never seen an episode of this show. And it keeps showing up all the time. I can say clankers, I have impants? Okay, fair enough. Young Sheldon propaganda. You know what I haven't seen? I haven't seen anything about the Beatles. Not once.
We last met countless
I have
ages
seen
ago.
nothing about the Beatles.
Omnipotent, omniscient,
So it's not a total loss.
Immutable.
There's just a handful of things on YouTube Shorts that are just always pushed, no matter how many times you say, I don't want to see this ever. I mean, I don't mind YouTube Shorts. Some of them are fine. Some of them are fun, even. You know? Like, I don't know, man. But, like, when I say I'm not interested in this show or this particular content creator, like, shouldn't that logically mean you stop showing me their shit? You know?
Shame. How can you kill a god?
Algorithm's just there to spite you? I believe it, dude. I believe it. I want to listen to this definitely not fake AI story about cheating. Yeah. I remember those Reddit fucking posts. I remember those being on YouTube all the time.
Persistent, aren't you?
The next Carrington event. That's what I'm saying, dude.
What a fool you are.
I think man will survive everything, chat. Carrington's named after some dude who made some doomsday scenario, right? The mass extinction shit. Widespread technological destruction. Ah, I see. Yeah, I'll be fine, dude.
I'm a god.
We'll
Together
return
let us
to
free the
Monkey at
cursed
long
false
last,
gods.
champ.
Welcome to this place.
Reach the next stage of our evolution.
Eager to set off after Imoan, and I assure you that the time will come soon. It takes time to allocate the funds, however.
Yeah. All you're telling me is that you haven't bent your knee to the mighty algorithm. I have not. Not yet. Not yet, Chad, not yet.
Shame on what a grand and intoxicating innocence.
Life was better and kids had to work in the field. That's what I'm saying, dude. Are you prepared to be the next Ice Age from 1 to 10? If the internet goes, I'm screwed. Like, let's be real. If anything in the world happens, I'm fucked, Chad. I have 0 money saved. I have no food supplies stored. I am completely reliant on you guys tuning in and watching my stream. I'm completely fucked otherwise. It's over.
Ladies and gentlemen, we understand that you have come tonight.
Unique dialogue in Pursuit of Enlightenment, there is almost none. Heartless Sage, that's the worst part. I said this before, if you are playing as a barbarian or a bard, you will have lots of dialogue in BG3. After that is paladin. The rest are equally non-existent. Fighter, monk, thief, druid, all the other fucking classes, you have almost no unique dialogues. You have what I like to call bundled dialogues, where they're all the same, you just have different classes. So it will say fighter popping up, but that line is literally shared with thief and monk and barb, etc., 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 etc. And it's so frustrating. Because, like, you play those two classes, and you're like, man, dude, this game has so much unique content. And they're like, I'm going to play a monk or a fighter and see all the fun differences, and then you find out there are literally none. I think there is 0 unique fighter dialogues when we played. 0 unique. Absolutely disgusting.
We regret to announce that this is not the case.
Barbarian, yeah.
As instead, we come tonight to bring you the sonic recreation of the...
No, there's like 1 or 2 kit lines for wizards and paladins. I think paladins have the most for their sub-kits. No more money until you find a real job. I had a real job for 20 years, bro. Ice Nail stream win? Not sure, dude.
Okay, fuck it. I lied. It's drum and bass. What you gonna do?
Good music? Please. I always play good music.
Fire and war. How can you kill a god?
No, I've never streamed Icewind Dale. I need to at some point. I don't know when. Dav Radio and GTA 6. True, dude. You like the song they did with In Flames? I don't even know what it is.
Okay, what you gonna do?
What's up, Getfruit? I hope you're doing well, my friends.
Dagoth, welcome to
Bro, I actually just grabbed control of that one. That's so funny. Bitch, where are you going?
Come on!
Rolled.
With fire and war. Persistent
All too easy.
How can you kill it? It's drum and bass.
Yeah, it's over that shit. Never beating the cheating allegations. I stole his fucking... I don't know. I did the thing. Good vibe for like 1 year. I never got into Skrillex. I thought Skrillex just turned into noise. I'm not gonna lie. I thought drum and bass, there was some good shit there. But like, fucking... What was the Skrillex shit called? Oh, it's not drum and bass. What's it called, Chad? What was the Skrillex music? Dubstep, that's what it was. Dubstep. I could not get into dubstep, man, at all, dude. I think the closest thing I could listen to for dubstep was the Ayu song, right? Brain power. This shit. This isn't dubstep? What's this shit called then? I mean, aside from noise. Like, I don't know, what would you call that then?
How could you be so naive?
Everything is worse than 90s German techno? I love 90s German techno, it's so good. We played Prodigy on stream many times. Prodigy is a good band. I think calling it noise is being generous, that's what I was saying. Dubstep is half the beats of techno. Wait, dubstep apparently has a beat requirement? The only dubstep I know of, like, band is Skrillex, and the only song of theirs I know is Bangarang.
Fire and war. How can you kill a god?
Otherwise, it's just called Thick. I don't hear a difference. It's the exact same thing to me. Stop, please. No. All right, that's enough. That's 1 billion views, by the way, on YouTube. But like, I don't see the difference. I'm not hearing a difference here, honestly. I'm not hearing a difference here. Like, I still hear just this many beats per minute, to be honest. He's a visionary. Alright, let's see what this is.
What a grand and intoxicating innocence.
Is that all? I'd hope for more.
Is this how you honor the 6th house and the tribe unmourned? Persistent dog. I wait for you there where we last met.
That's a bit too much for me. I see what you're saying. I can hear it being way slower in that song. I'll give you that. I can hear it being way slower, but like, if Skrillex isn't dubstep, what the fuck is Skrillex? LSD makes all the difference? Yeah, I feel like that's the case too. New Superman movie? I've not. Who's the villain in it again? Basically rave music, I see. It's the only good dubstep. True. I'll be turning this off and listen to some real music. Old point and click zillion. Clock blocked. Swag overdose. The old memes. This is the better one, though. Let's be real. This is what LoL players find interesting. Oh, it's a classic, man. Old Shen, old Zillion, dude. I miss him. I miss Old League, man. Old League was so good. You'd have so much more subs with a cat on your shoulder? Not wrong, brother. Not wrong. I need a cat or bird or something.
I'm a god through fire and war.
Yeah, I think we still keep doing this shit. DMV. Oh man, you guys are fucking nerds. Holy shit. Where'd you read that, chat? Your book? Good God.
How could you be so naive?
Wait, how is Vicky still hitting this thing?
What a fool you are. There is no escape. What a grand and intoxicating... Is this how you honor the 6th house and the tribe on...
Oh, she still has true sing up. Lol.
Dagoth welcomes you.
Cats are hype. If I could afford to get my own place, I would almost certainly get a cat. Or a sister. I don't know. Maybe both, honestly. He reads loser LeMayo, dude.
Omnipotent.
If y'all don't shut the fuck up, I'm gonna play League of Legends memes for the rest of the fucking day. Alright? How about that? How about fucking that, chat?
I think that goes without saying.
Alright, either you control yourselves, or I'll play League of Legends memes for the rest of the fucking day.
How can you kill a god?
And believe me, I am aware of many. Like, what would Heimerdinger do?
Your chattering's starting to wear on me nerves.
What a fool.
Your chattering starting to wear on me nerves.
What a grand and intoxicating innocence.
God damn, he fucking melted real quick, didn't he?
Yes!
Together let us free the
In my father's name.
House and the tribe unmourned?
For the needy.
I wait for you there where we last met countless ages ago.
I trust all is well.
Let's hasten the inevitable.
I will do what I must, for sure!
Omnipotent. Come, lay down your weapons.
Come, chat.
Too late for my mercy.
Come.
Persist.
Which character is the best soundboard? I don't know, honestly. I think Bane is still #1, to be honest. But, Bane, Dagoth, Thulsa Doom, Conan. We had some greats along the way, for sure. I mean, let's be real. Everyone's favorite is Uwu, of course. Everyone's favorite will always be Uwu.
What a fool you are.
Thulsa is greater than Bane to Dagoth Uwu.
What a grand and intoxicating innocence.
Didn't side with it. We already didn't side with the thick thighs, dude. We've fought against the thighs more than once now, my guy.
Is this how you honor the 6th house and the tribe on
Paulo's good too? Paulo's good too, for sure. Get up for lunch, Dev. Sorry. Yeah, it's true. Boo-doo-boo. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Looks like this match is over. We'd better surrender while we still can.
No, mateys. What would Heimerdinger do? He'd make a plan and win this game.
You think we have a chance?
We have to try. What would Heimerdinger do if he were in our lane? He'd set up turrets, 1 or 2. That's what Heimerdinger do.
And Heimerdinger took on dragon by himself. He emerged victorious, a bar full of hell. When Heimerdinger turret dies, it's always such a thrill. He goes in with a Doran's ring and gets a pentakill.
So what would Heimerdinger do if he were here right now? He'd win the game and pwn some noobs. That's what Heimerdinger do. He'd win the game and pwn some noobs. Cause that's what Heimerdinger do. Cause that's what Heimerdinger do.
Oh shit. There's some old school fucking memery going on right here.
Omnipotent.
VOD time. Deserved. This is what happens when chat misbehaves. You get punished. You subhitry, you fight against the thighs daily? What do you mean, dude? I love thick thighs. I used to actually have gooning material on YouTube just for you guys.
How can you kill a god?
There's like some channel that just uploaded some chick in a tight skirt that had a huge ass and big booba. And I would just pretend to be staring at it every time stream started. Then I stopped doing it for one day and it vanished. Unlucky. Alas, chant. The booba has gone with time. The Godfather is the Beatles of cinema. I still stand by that. Okay, what exactly was it about The Godfather that chat loved? Like, seriously. What was it about The Godfather that made you guys say, wow, what an amazing movie? What an amazing movie. Finished TOB for the first time ever? It takes a long time, doesn't it, man? But it has to be done, man. For sure. The final end to a great saga, for sure, man. Hey, oh! It's just great. The music. Sad trumpet noises. I don't know, man. If I disagreed, they'd be upset. See, that's what I'm fucking saying, dude. That's what I'm fucking saying. Didn't watch it and play Baldur's Gate instead? Like, I just don't fucking get it, dude. What was that stupid Family Guy meme?
Hey, forget the pep rally. You want to go see a movie?
Cool. Maybe we could go see that Chaz Palminteri Paul Sorvino movie, Distracting Trumpet.
I want to thank you all for coming out here today. We got a serious situation down in the Bronx. Our friend needs to get a message to the short man in the hat. He needs to deliver this message before the construction site contracts are handed down. It's of vital importance that these matters be attended to. So we may have to bring in a friend from Yonkers. What? I say we may...
That's how I felt like most of The Godfather is,
Shame
man.
on
I'm
you.
sorry, chat. It just is what it is. Trumpet time. I actually like Goodfellas too. I like Goodfellas better as well. I mean, even if Goodfellas was so full of shit, it's insane. Like, I still enjoyed it just because it was fun. What was the Casino movie with Robert De Niro? That was pretty fun too. That wasn't Goodfellas, was it? Or was that something else? Joe Pesci and De Niro in like every one of these movies. It was Casino, yeah, okay, yeah. I like that one. That was kind of fun. It was literally called Casino. I mean, I'm sorry, I don't have pictures of... I don't have this shit on my fucking posters and my walls. You know, wake up with your body pillow's head cut off? They wouldn't do that. They don't have the balls.
Dagoth welcomes you.
Playing Suburbia by Pet Shop Boys. I wasn't sure what it went into. I knew it wasn't just dissonant trumpet anymore.
Omniscient, sovereign, immutable.
I watched Goodfellas, yeah, a long time ago. I haven't seen it in ages. The only shit I really remember is the fucking, what's the word? The opener with the fucking prison scene where they're making the food, right? And, like, these dudes in prison are, like, fucking getting lobsters and steaks delivered to their fucking room by the guards, and they have this big fucking room and just cooking all this shit, and he's making the sauce. And he's putting too much onions in the sauce. That's what I remember. That was great. That was great. Make him play unmodded BG3.
Through fire and war.
But yeah, man. I don't know, dude. Like, I've watched The Godfather. I've watched part 2 and 3. And...
Together let us free the...
I don't know, man. It's not like I hated it. I just wasn't my style of movie. I've never seen all of My Cousin Vinny. I've only seen clips. Hell, I'm a clown like I'm here to amuse you? The Departed, greater than Goodfellas? I feel like all these movies are the same. It's the same actors playing the same part, playing the same role, and half the times it's literally the same characters' names. Because some of them are based on real people. It's a very good system. Yeah, exactly. That was a fun scene, Joe Mama. I didn't say I hated The Godfather. I just said it wasn't, like, I didn't appreciate it like other people did. If you ask me, like, if I'd rather watch The Godfather or Lord of the Rings, I'm taking Lord of the Rings any day of the fucking week. You know what I mean? Like, that's just the way it is. Any day of the fucking week over there, Chad. Is No, The Godfather, I've already said, is the Beatles of movies. Enter where? It's the Beatles of movies. That everybody loves and is the most overrated movie of all time. But then again, I don't hate The Godfather. It's not like when The Godfather comes on TV that I'm, like, angrily flipping the channels. Which I will do when a Beatles song comes on, because I cannot stand the Beatles. But, Beatles have good songs? No, they don't.
How can you kill a god?
No, they don't. It's not just Yellow Submarine. Hey Jude, Lucy in the Sky, like, they're all fucking terrible. They're just awful, every single one of them. And then Yoko Ono fucking imposes herself in songs for no reason, because, like, she just feels compelled to make them worse. Honestly, maybe Yoko Ono destroying the Beatles is, like, the hero that we need, honestly. I take it all back. I love Yoko Ono, chat. I love Yoko Ono now. Oh, I agree. I like Good, Bad, and Ugly more than Godfather, 100%. I liked $1 Million more than Good, Bad, and the Ugly.
What a fool you are.
I think it's Torg all time, chat.
Grand and intoxicating innocence.
I think Nolly is stuck. Brr, brr, brr.
Is this how you honor the 6th house and the tribe
2,
on
3,
Morn?
4, 5, 6. Okay. Dude, there's no way.
I wait for you there.
Ugh.
Countless ages
That's
ago.
so sad for me.
Omnipotent, omniscient, sovereign, immutable. Through fire and war. Come on!
I'm home.
I'm a god.
Yeah. Why do we not simply say if you want?
How can you kill a god?
Need 'em then? Don't need 'em now!
Stupid. How could you be so naive? What a grand and intoxicating stupid.
Dude's still fucking invisible, by the
Shame
way.
on you. Is this how you honor the 6th house? and
Wait, how did you
tribe
just
on
do
Morn?
that?
Let's see what your guts be looking like.
I wait for you there, where we last met countless ages ago.
That's not good for us.
Omnipotent, omniscient, sovereign, immutable. Through fire and war. How can you kill a god? What a fool. What a grand and intoxicating innocence. Is this stupid?
Hey, Nolly is back. Good to see you, sweetheart. We all could have left if you weren't here.
First, I wait for you there where we last met countless ages ago. Omnipotent, omniscient, through fire and war. How can you kill a god? What a fool you are.
God almighty, dude. Ugh. Not one detect and viz. We used them all already because we were fighting shit in town. We were coming here to rest, and obviously we got ambush on the way. And now we're gonna get gangbanged by more trolls at the beginning of this shit because fuck me, that's why.
Resistance is futile.
Come on.
Classic, I missed. Somebody's gonna get permit here.
Is this how you honor the 6th house and the tribe unmourned?
I need to give Corrigan a big potion. Okay.
The door. A skull breaker.
She doesn't have her shit anymore. Should be okay though, right? Surely. Okay, yeah, we're fine now. God almighty, bro. Alright, we're good. We're good. You don't like Icewind Dale? Icewind Dale's okay. It's just, I feel like it's Baldur's Gate at home, to be honest. I like Baldur's Gate a lot better, honestly. Baldur's Gate is definitely the superior game, GIF, for me. But yeah, they changed the way Detect and Viz works with these mods, so you don't really want to stack a bunch of them anymore. They're just not as good, sadly. The way Detect and Viz works now is actually, like, super annoying.
Omniscient, sovereign.
It's super annoying. I was gonna play something on stream a minute ago, and it was Godfather related. I don't remember what it was. It's like the memes coming from the Godfather, I thought were like better than the Godfather itself, right? Like this shit.
President of the Union, I'm so proud of you, homie. This is your chance to get a fair shake for
Yeah, Planescape Torment's great.
And make lifelong connections to the world of organized crime. Organized crime.
Don Homer, I have baked a special donut just for you.
Grazie.
Don Homer, my son, he has a trouble with the...
Molto bene. That's a nice donut.
So fucking stupid. I love that shit. That's a nice donut, shit. I did like The Godfather 2 better than The Godfather, though. Now that I think about it, Chad. All things considered, I do have to agree that I liked The Godfather 2 better than The Godfather Uno.
I'm glad to be of assistance.
This is so goddamn annoying, it's insane. Please, for the love of God, let me go to sleep without killing any of my companions. That's all I ask. Fog, he's gonna die somehow. Can't move.
Persistent, aren't you?
Trapped, close quarters. Nobody's dying.
Through fire and war.
God. Which is the one where they're in Cuba? I don't know.
Kill a god.
Fucking finally. Now we can buff up and play the game, chat, without dying. The whole point of The Godfather is that you go to college, you become a better criminal, Chet. You know what I mean? No, the Zerker, the biggest draw of the Zerker is at level 20. Enter where? At level 20, when you pop an Extremis, you do 50% more physical damage, which is insane. This is fucking insane. And this is the main draw of the Zerker. Two extra APR, 50% additional damage, plus 8 all saves, plus 8 movement. Very, very strong. We just gotta get there. It's unironically a late game powerhouse, buddy. We just gotta get to that point. Also, I look at Zan as like fucking a baby Jaheira. He just does not do the damage that he needs to for a fighter warrior at this point. Stayed in melee for long? Yeah, but I plan to get DR. There are other DR items in this mod. From the Shadows of Subpar. I don't know what we can get to, honestly. I don't know what else is in the game. But the point is that the Bloody and the Pinussi are supposed to be regenning and spamming restos on Korgan. And I'm supposed to be safe to do whatever on my own. Once I get use any item, and I can use Venduris' shit to just give myself infinite stone skins, that's when we're in good shape. Right? Stone skin, stone skin, stone skin, stone skin, blue skin, foreskin, foresin. You know what I mean?
What a fool you are.
You don't cook yourself afterwards? Yeah, basically.
Intoxicating innocence.
When are you gonna stream Torment? I don't know if we're ever gonna stream Planescape Torment.
I'm a god.
You're gonna do Shadow of Subar, right? Nope. Sorry, buddy. What happened to your heart? Some asshole showed up with a fucking short sword and stabbed it. It's very annoying.
Is this how you honor the 6th house and the tribe?
Some dick.
Lay down your weapons.
Whenever you're gonna do the next Raid Shadow Legends stream, the next time they offer me money, I'll happy to, buddy. Just for you, my guy, because I am a generous god. I am a generous god, chat.
I wait for you there where we last
Give
met
some subs for
countless ages
PST.
ago.
I want to do PST at some point. Because it's such an iconic game, even if it is, like, kind of dialogue heavy and not super amazing combat. But, definitely do some at some point.
Trust is for the foolish and the
Omnipotent.
Definitely will at some point, for sure.
Sovereign. Immutable.
Oh.
When am I gonna attack something? Holy actual fuck. I mean, then again, I can't be too pissed off about fucking my Warlock taking forever to attack since it hits, like, so many things.
Through fire and
But
war.
yeah. You have to voice all the dialogue
kill a
yourself.
god?
Do I? So if IRL interferes for the time being, I know that feeling, brother. I know that feeling. If I could, I would stream all day,
Together
every
let
day.
us free the cursed false
But
god.
I start feeling sick or hungry, and I just want to fucking... I just want to start gooning, honestly. That's the real God's honest truth. Like, if I stream for more than 4 hours without gooning, like, I can hear the Lola Bunny calling to me. You know what I mean? Hey, hope you have a great day, Cubs here. God bless, buddy. If I don't get some Lola Bunny in me, dude. But no, it's usually just feeling sick. And I start to get a really bad headache, too. Maybe it's because I talk too much. I don't know. Talk too much gives me a headache. Staring at a screen? I don't fucking know. I do not know, but that's why we usually end up stopping around 4 hours, because if I go to, like, fucking 6, I start feeling really sick. Gooning and cooming are not the same thing? Prove it. Lola Bunny is hot AF. I'm glad somebody else has the courage to stand up and say something that I've been saying for fucking ages now, alright? It's time somebody had the courage to stand up and say, I would. Would, chat. She's okay? Please. Lola Bunny of Vaporeon? A Lola Bunny every day of the week, Chad. Miss me with that fucking Vaporeon shit.
Omnipotent.
I got a hot take for you, chat. I don't think I would smash a Pokemon.
Immutable.
This is gonna come as a great shock to many people, but I think I would pass on that. Didn't Aerie voice Lola? Did she?
Through fire and war.
I don't know. It's news to me.
How can you
I
kill
trust
a
Chad.
god?
I am never up to date on the voice acting situation because there's just so many good voice actors, and they've all done so many things. It's not like an actor where you get like a few roles that are really big and then a bunch of other movies that nobody's heard of. Voice actors just do everything, you know? They just do it all.
Aye, that be sounding right.
Come, lay down your weapons. It is not too late for my mercy.
A skull breaker.
What a grand and intoxicating
Isn't
innocence.
smashing a Pokemon akin to bestiality? I would probably say so, yeah. Lola Bunny is not, though. Alright? She is not. Maid Marian? That you're fucking out of control. Mods, that guy needs to have his PC checked. Alright? You need to take a gander at what's on that man's PC. And it needs to be purged. This entire computer must be purged.
So naive?
What? How could you possibly even consider that, Arthas? There is so much good gooning material here. Purged down to its frames. Reformatted from scratch with a fresh BIOS. There's got to be some other way. Alright, let's play some music while we get a prediction going here. Torgal, sniffer, no deaths. Try to not lock yourself in a room with the 1T. The mages are too strong, man. They got prismatic mantles and shit. The 1T mages are spookier now than they've ever been, dude. It's just the way it is, buddy. Reformat this hard drive. Follow me. The rest of you, get off my Discord server.
This place shall be ours too.
Am I needed? Please, let me help.
Alright, Chad, we're looking real cute, right?
It is hardly worth the effort to try.
What's up, Thunder Pimp? Hope you're doing well, my dude.
I smell you. I do.
I should do it high cap.
No be hiding on Torgal.
Is this how you honor the sixth house and thrive unmourned? I wait for you there, where we last met countless ages ago. Torgal is kind of dumb. He can sniff out your party, but can't hear 3 hours of chanting and magical spell casts going on just outside the door.
True.
Pathetic. Dagoth welcomes you.
True. See, look at that disgusting prismatic spray bullshit, chat. But luckily I have the Devourer of Coom. I don't know why Corrigan's tanking that. It's not very poggy-woggy.
Victory shall be ours.
How the fuck do you keep even getting hit?
Onward.
Yeah, this should be a big fucking chain. Oh, that's not good for us. Omniscient. Sovereign, chat. Immutable. Okay, now we have to be a little careful because this fucker's coming in with his bullshit. We need to dispel this before we attack them. Oh my god, that's so very Pog. That is no longer Pog. Okay, now it's back to being Pog again. Oh. Chef's Kiss. Saravok taken? Devaren was always one of my favorites. Saravok would have been too obvious in some ways. Did this yootoobe get turned to stone, by the way? That's funny.
Kill a god.
But yeah, I like Devaren a lot. Devaren was the first one in the game that really kicked my ass. He's a Chad.
What for?
That was a huge win, honestly. Very, very large and in charge, Chad. Congratulations, believers. Doubters. That's just embarrassing.
It's no use.
That's just embarrassing, doubters. I'm gonna need y'all to get it together. Alright, doubters, I'm gonna need y'all to get this shit together. Deep Night and the Thunder Bussy. Not terrible items to get, but not particularly useful for us neither, sadly. Oh, I got Nolly in my party, so she actually pays me too. I forgot about that. That's actually very Pog. Since Nolly is in the party, we get paid, chat. Getting paid in the Escalade. What do your gloves do? These gloves will increase my cast time and give me fire and cold resistance. And gives me fire shield, blue and red, once per day. Cute Warlocks only. Devour magic is basically a dispel magic, yeah.
Countless ages ago.
It's basically a spammable dispel magic. Very good. Very good, yes.
Aren't you?
Very strong.
I'm a god.
Party friendly? All dispel magic is party friendly now. And with spell revisions. All dispel magic is party friendly for some reason. They removed remove magic with the current set of mods.
Immutable.
So enemies don't dispel themselves, their own party members either.
Dagoth welcomes you.
Yeah, we got some good ass AC in here.
And war. How can you kill a god?
We have fairly decent armor class when we're sitting on all of our boofs. Very strong. Very, very strong.
What a fool you are.
The spell revisions, bark skin, and silk song armor is very strong too. And that's why we're sitting on such high AC. Even Corgan's got super good AC with this shit. Mod list still secret? Yep, until we actually successfully... What's the armor? Whispering Links. Actually, I don't think we get this cast speed because we're not a bard technically. So that's probably useless.
Is this how you
But,
honor
yeah.
the sixth house and the tribe on
Can you kill Edwin and take his necklace? I'm afraid not. You can kill him, but you can't take it.
It is done, isn't it? What is left for... My father dead, my home in shambles. Someone put these creatures up to this.
I'm a god.
Athkatla is a testament to my nerves.
Shame on you.
How is it you are able to
Let's see if I can
wait for
talk
you
to
there
Zan
where we
next.
last met countless ages ago.
Oh, he's doing it, Chad. He's crazy. Mm-mm-mm.
Resistance is futile.
Okay, now we can stick this in the offhand and he'll start dual wielding. I don't know if that's actually the play, though. I don't know if that's the play, though, there. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's very fine. Okay, it's okay.
Omnipotent. Omniscient.
Never being as good a mage as Edwin is sad. I mean,
Notable.
I don't know. Edwin can't use the Amulet of Power, so that's something, right? Never having as much spell slots as Edwin, that's something you can't compete with. You'll never have as many Magoo slots as Edwin has, but you could make a wild mage that's better than Edwin for sure. Yeah, this is a mod list that Epic has made for us. Nor will you be as a generous and attentive and thorough lover. Exactly. Baloth is more busted than Edwin in my eyes. Because Baloth's ring not only gives him extra spell slots, but it gives him extra spells themselves. Baloth has fucking learned more spells than a sorcerer ever can, which is just insane. And he's like level 6, like lol. What? So crazy. That shit is busted. I think it might be a thick thighs angle here, chat. Thinking about that Bo Dussy. Would love to get deeper into the keep. I think we're actually going to go to level 2 with this party if we can. That'd be extremely poggy-woggy. Level 18 coming up here. Does that mean we get the final Eldritch Blast? No, we get that at 19. Just use the 1 HP per 2 rounds. Woo. Okay, cool.
What a
By the way, Chet, I faked every orgasm. Every single one. Let's see how much HP I lose. Will disapproved? He's just jealous, dude. That's why. Okay, so I go from 106 to 85. That is painful, man. It looks so cool, though.
Is this how you honor the sixth house?
That's a lot. I have as much HP as Vicky with this shit. Yeah. I'm not gonna use that, dude. That's too risky. Doing a full Watcher's Keep? We are, buddy. Not right now, but we're definitely gonna do a full keep.
I wait for you there where we last met countless ages ago.
But don't compare yourself to Vicky. If I have the same HP as Vicky, we have a problem, buddy.
Dagoth,
It's not that I'm comparing myself to her, but like... I mean, I guess I am, but... Perhaps you're right. Maybe I'm being silly. But I'm thinking about that blue booty.
Omnipotent.
Function over form. Dude, I don't understand what it is that compels Riot Games to rework characters that are already not only fine, but fun and good, and then make them worse. I don't know what like goes through a Rioter's head. I don't know what goes through a Rioter's head when they're like, you know what? I bet I could make this character less fun. I bet I could make this worse. It's like, yeah, I'm sure you could, but why would you? Vicky or Lola? Obviously Lola, dude. Come on now. When you've smashed one blue booty that looks like a Czech porn star, you've smashed them all. You know what I mean? But the Lola Bunna, see, that's something I can brag about forever. Forever. By the way, I think Vicky, Dava Mad and Dava Smug are the two best emotes in my chat, and nobody ever uses them. I think they're literally my best emotes by a long shot. I think the Smug Vicky Weeb emote is actually so good, nobody ever uses it. It's crazy. I only use them to goon too? Alright, it's fair. How can I argue with that? I see it a lot though. It's my best emote, I feel like, bro. I feel like it's legitimately my best emote. But nobody ever uses it. Like, my #1 used emote is like one of the stupid Jammies emotes with my face plastered on it. This is my most used emote in other channels. It's me shaking my head in a fucking vibrant blanket. That's my most used emote. Wowee. It's crazy, dude. It's crazy.
Persistent, aren't you?
Would have thought it was Davabrows. No. I like Davabrows a lot, too. Davabrows is also a great emote. Davey is the best, yeah. Seen Vicky in the party for so long, that's why. Maybe that's it, dude. I do like that one a lot.
War.
What class is cannon for Grind's word in your head? Why is it a blade? I don't think there is a cannon one in my head. I know for a fact that the canon, according to Wizards of the Coast, is that he's a fighter.
I'm a god.
I don't know, though.
What a fool you are.
Swap the bear for Dweemer's Stare? I don't know. I like the bear a lot. We do need to get the Dweemer one in there. For sure. That guy's a pussy. They're not wrong. Not fucking wrong, buddy. Pots is a pretty good one, too. But we're saving those for BG3, my man. What do you want from me? I'm saving those for BG3. I can't waste them. Who is that stud? True, dude. No, Wilson still doesn't have a kit. Epic is lazy, bro. Peepo sad. Alright, Chad, surely we win these. Surely we win these. The most dangerous of enemies, Chet. The vampiric wraiths. Yeah, so far so good. No way we actually killed it. Nope, just disappeared because it's super cool like that. Classic.
I shall do what I can, but expect very little. I warned you it would come to that.
Let's see what your guts be looking like.
Dagoth welcomes you.
And he also disappeared. Oh, back. We killed one.
Aye, that be sounding right.
Where you going?
We're standing.
Why are you running?
Let's see what your guts be looking. Aye, I'll do as you wish.
Come on.
Bro, close the door. Oh my god.
Always willing to try.
And later I'll split your
Am I needed?
That was actually so close. It's crazy. Okay. And we did it, chat. The most dangerous of enemies. It's like you've never fought these before. Every single time, they're so goddamn obnoxious. It's insane.
How could you be so naive?
Every single freaking time. It's amazing, honestly.
Intoxicating innocence.
It's amazing.
What is them? I warned you it would come to that.
God, that's so much damage. It's crazy.
Is this how you honor the 6th house and the tribe unmourned?
That's a lot of damage, chat. All right, level up. Do we get a level 4 invocation finally, chat?
Persistent.
We do not. Okay. Do we want to flee the scene here, chat? Let me see what we get for level 4 real quick, actually. Stun for a round. That's Pog. Okay, that's Pog. Wow. So this is immune to backstab, non-cumulative. 2 rounds plus 1 round every 10 levels. That's something we got to take and have up 24/7. This was only reactions, so avoid the sun after damage. Okay. Changeling turn into a cute demon. Okay. So like a time stop kind of thing for 10 seconds. That's actually insane. This is the one that gains control of a summon, which is really cool. Suffers 80% of their max HP. Gains 2 strength. 5% increased damage up to a maximum 40% missing. Yeah, I'm not doing that. So we're looking like Dark Foresight, Steel Summoning, and then one of these 3. Maybe Path of Shadow. Cool. Okay, so we're not going to need Charm then. I'm not going to use Curse to Despair or Dread Seizure then either. Maybe Flee the Scene for a quick teleport. Right behind you, chat. Right behind you. I think that's the play. Not a time stop, but a shadow step. I think that's what it is. Yeah, the acid one ignores MR. It's the only one that does. But yeah, I think that's a shadow step ability, not a time stop. A little shadow step. I just drank the potion on the wrong person, Pog. A shadow step that heals you, yeah. It seems good.
It's almost beneath me.
It's almost beneath me, chat. And by almost, I mean it literally is. It's literally, like, so beneath me.
I wait for you there, where we last met.
See, that's the one person on Twitch who really has the good emotes, and I can't compete with that. How can I compete with Moon 2 Chalk? Yopamaris,
Only I could do as much for all in need.
I need you to make me a superior emote. Make me something better than Moon 2 Chalk.
Is that all? I'd hoped for more.
Let me retake my fucking crown from the bald man.
Through fire and war.
David Chugs win. That's what I'm saying, dude.
In my father's name.
Come on.
The amount of critical misses we get on this character is so peepo sad.
Dagoth welcomes you. How can you kill a...
Fuck Moon, chat. I have a better island. Tell me I'm wrong.
I'm ready.
Call me a liar, chat. No, luck does not prevent crit misses. That's not how it works. If you roll a 1, doesn't matter if you have 50 luck, you still rolled a 1. GG. GG no re. Seriously? Of all the things, you give me the fucking Heart of the Damned. I'm glad you enjoyed it, man. Much love. For different mods, 100% LTC Panders. But for the most part, not really. They haven't changed too much. I think I might boost up a 1 or 2 items or spells.
What a
but for the most part, no, man. They're all pretty much the same. Because the main thing about that guide is I made that guide like after I'd already spent a long time playing this game, right? And that's one of the reasons I delayed the BG3 guide for so long, which is now probably indefinitely, was because I wanted to make sure I truly tried literally everything out in every combination and possible way to make absolutely sure that this is good or this is bad and why. So for the most part, none of that shit's changed at all. Yeah, Heart of the Damned. GG. BG3 guide to Mega Law. I did plan on making one, man. I really did. I truly planned it. Just never panned out, Peepo said. What's up, Matt? Hope you're doing well, my dude. Living that dream, buddy. Trevor Belmont build for BG3 was a blast to play. Do you have a whip in BG3? How'd you pull that off? Obviously would never happen. No, I had run through it and had the script basically done. I just kept wanting to do more for the video because I felt that the BG3 audience would be way more zoomer. And that if I didn't have fucking accompanying game material, nobody would watch it.
Omnipotent.
Thorn Whip Cantrip, Lule. That's funny. Others would be great. I wanted to for so long, yeah. It's like, will you watch Dav 2? That's a lie. That, you're memeing me now. I'm being debated. There's no way you ever met a Dav fan. I have never encountered a Dav fan in the wild. I have never encountered a Devayorn fan in the wild.
Through fire and
they're not
war.
real. Oh, Fox is 100% like the most ridiculous of fucking baiters and gaslighters. He's a bad guy. If we played Among Us, Fox would be imposter every game, bro.
You should not have come.
You should not have come, chat, but it's too late. For I already came. A Fox would always be sus. 100%, bro. Perma sus on Fox, chat.
I'm a god.
Fox is a hero. You shut your damn mouth. I will not.
Something is wrong.
I will not be silenced, chat. I will not be silenced, brother. Corrigan casually dropping to fucking almost dead in one hit, as is tradition. We get it. Shut up.
Almost. Is that all? I'd hope for more.
It's almost beneath me, chant. Yeah. Hit him, stupid.
Come on. Oh, dear me.
Oh, dear me. Cool. Will there be lull today? It depends on how sick I am after we're done with our gate portion. 3.2 web and don't need an extra taco for offhand. I don't know, honestly. There really is no reason to do so. I could have put an extra point in hammer, honestly. That's a fair point. I don't know. Wasn't really listening, I guess. Ever feel tired of being a Florida man? You're in the news all the time? Nah. It's just natural for me to be in the spotlight, honestly. Because I'm a Leo, Chad. Did I tell you I'm a Leo? I'm actually a Leo.
Shame
I was
on
born when the sun and, like, the earth and, like, the moon and the planets were, like, in this certain position in the galaxy. And that obviously makes me... give me 1 second. Okay, so, like, I embody confidence, warmth, generosity, and leadership, right? Because I'm ruled by the sun and symbolized by the lion. Confident, charismatic, natural leader, generous and loyal, creative and bold, passionate, love of the spotlight. I love my attention and recognition, Chan. And people say astrology is full of shit, by the way. Crazy, dude. Ruling planet is the sun, reflecting their sunny disposition, vital energy, and desire to be the center of attention. Ego and drama. Oversized ego. Stubbornness. Wow. That's crazy, chat. He's just like me for real, for real. That's actually unironically right, but like, I'm pretty sure if I go and read any of the signs, they're all like, oh my god, that's so me. That's so me. Looking at your ascending sign? What did you're making up words now? I have no idea what ascending sign is. Ah, fuck! Charlie horse. Oh, that hurt.
What a grand and intoxicating
What's an
innocence.
ascending sign, Alondo? God, I need to ban Fox. How do I get rid of him? I need to get him out of here, chat. He's talking too much shit. Of course, Dev has no idea about ascending. Got him. Strikes back at you for mocking ascending signs. Is this actually a real thing? Ascending sign astrology meaning. Okay. The astrology, the ascended sign, is the sign on the eastern horizon of the exact moment and location of your birth. Lens through which you view your world, because it changes every 2 hours. It's a deeply personal and unique aspect of your birth chart, influencing your demeanor, body, style, and foundation of your entire astrological profile. Okay, so which sign makes me fat and bald? Let's see what we got down here. Okay. Thrifty and good planning. Okay, so that's definitely not it. Well organized. Okay, definitely not it. Constantly busy. Nope. Business schemes. Nope. Wonderful plans. Nope. Let's see. Offensive and off-putting. Soft and gentle and self-sacrificing. I don't know. I don't think any of these apply to me, chat. I don't see anything here that makes me fat and bald either. I don't know if you guys are talking about real shit now or not.
Dagoth welcomes you.
Maybe it's the McDonald's sign. Honestly, that's probably it, dude. Oh, photocopy Xerox? True, man. True. There were no stars when you were born. That's because I ate them. They were delicious. Yummy, yummy, yummy. What did you think of PG-3? I thought it was fun to play. I definitely think the combat and story could have used a lot of work, though. But I still had fun playing through it. Mostly because of the novelty of it, right? It's brand new CRPG, you know. Definitely want to explore and have some fun. Some things were done really well, like Anti-Ethel. But the Dirge needed a lot of work. And 5th edition as a whole is just not the greatest. But I still had fun playing it. And I would still recommend it to people. I actually hated it. Everything about it was terrible.
Is this how you honor the 6th house and the tribe unmourned?
What's up, Spurt? I hope you're doing well, my dude. I'm living that dream, dude.
I wait for you there where we last met countless ages ago.
Blob, it creeps and leaps and glides and slides across the floor, right through the door and all around the wall. A splotch, a blotch, be careful of the blob. Beware of the blob, it creeps and leaps and glides.
You know, I actually didn't like the Steve McQueen version of the Blob at all, but you can't pretend that that theme song isn't an absolute banger, Chad. Yeah, they'll disappear soon. Don't worry, Django. They'll be gone soon enough.
Omnipotent, omniscient, sovereign, immutable.
I'm working with what I got. If you guys really want to tilt me, I've told you what to do in the past. I'm not going to repeat it because you'll just do it. But repeatedly saying something stupid that's not true is the best way to tilt me. It's like, there is nothing you can do that would tilt me more than just repeating something that you know is not true and is very stupid thing to say.
I am starving, brother. As am I, brother.
So, like, laughing at me when I fuck up a flash would not upset me in the slightest. Giving me deliberately wrong information when I'm trying to deal with an annoying-ass quest, that is a good way to tilt me. 100%.
I'm a god.
That's a good way to piss me off. But, I don't really think, like... I've said this before, like, multiplayer games, that doesn't tilt me whatsoever. Like, I don't give a shit how incredibly dog shit my top laner is. Like, that doesn't matter to me at all. I couldn't care less.
How can you kill a god?
His favorite spell still MILFs? Not with the changes, no. It got giga nerfed. Inaccurate, incorrect. Yeah, that's definitely a good way to do it. Go to the windmill, Dev. Terrible ass instructions, and especially, most importantly, waiting a long time between them too. So, like, my favorite thing is, like, when somebody types, what you need to do is this. And then they'll, like, wait 10 minutes before typing something really short, like, talk to him. And it's like, dude, I'm sitting here waiting for the next thing to say, and yeah.
I shall follow your strength.
But you guys have to work hard to tilt me, Chad, because I'm untiltable. The Untiltable Demon King was my nickname in high school.
Your weapons. It is not too late for my
He was right about the windmill? No, he wasn't. Shut the fuck up. The windmill was a stupid thing to say, and you're all stupid for fucking agreeing with him. Mods, ban them all. Yeah, MILFs got nerfed big time because it needed it. They were stupidly overpowered. MILFs and Insect Plague were absurdly strong. They needed a nerf.
Persistent, aren't you?
Can't live without my MILFs. I love MILFs, dude. I really do.
I'm a god. I wait for you there where we last
I can't say enough good things about MILFs, to be perfectly honest with you, chat.
Let's see what your foot may looking like.
No mercy for those who oppose us.
Immutable.
Beware of the bussy, it creeps and creeps and flies along the walls. Beware of the bussy, it sleeps and creeps and flies along the walls. Untiltable Demon King was not your name in high school. Stop lying. Chat, do you really think I would go on the internet and just lie to you? Do you really think I would do that? In the current year of our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, I would lie to you? I'm surprised him waiting on something to read tilts him. Listen, first of all, how dare you? Second of all...
Hello, Dav. Have you ever noticed that there's vampires in America? But there are no vampires in Africa. That's because holy water kills vampires, and they bless the rains down in Africa.
I think that's an end stream angle. Thank you for the bits, Smithy Pollock. Much love and God bless, buddy. Hope you're having a fantastic day, my dude.
You.
Means a lot to me, buddy.
How could you be so nice?
That was a terrible joke, dude. It was a terrible joke. Holy fuck, that was bad. Bodhi's luscious thighs, no deaths. I feel like I should have heard that before, too. That's the worst part, is I feel like you should have heard it by now. I say that, but we all saw you nearly giggle, but the logic checks out, Dev. Does holy water actually kill vampires, though? I thought they just couldn't cross something that's been blessed with holy water, right? Like, if a vampire is trying to chase you up the stairs, and you, like, pour holy water on the stairs, it can't go up the stairs, right? You really not understand your vampire lore? Clearly not.
Am I, of course?
Dave, what a fool you are.
Oh, dear me.
What a grand and intoxicating innocence.
Be paid well for this.
Well, that didn't fucking land, did it?
Is this how you honor the sixth house and the tribe unmourned?
Oh, he's getting slurped right now. Okay.
It's hopeless.
Shah guides my hand.
Shar guides my hand. Solune guides my hand, Chit. I wonder if she's clearly got some dispel protection up, doesn't she? She wants a taste of it, too. Yeah, she does. That's so annoying.
I wait for you there, where we last met countless ages ago.
I need another weapon.
Persistent, aren't you? Damn this thing. Omnipotent. Omniscient.
I'm actually not sure what to do right here, because we don't have anything to deal with this. We're kind of relying on me landing a dispel. Zan's getting slurped now. Oh my god. Somebody else needs the tank.
Damn this thing. Why do we not simply save our weapons and lie down and die?
Zan, please.
Roll I shall do what I can.
Did that hit? I might have hit.
Victory shall as you desire.
Through fire and war.
Plus champ? Yay, it hit. Wait, I dispelled myself there. Oh, that's not good for me.
Something is wrong here.
It is a decision I the
Is that all? I'd hoped for more.
Shame on you. What a fool you are.
Whatever. What?
Fine. What do you want, groundling?
Please die. Please die.
A quest is better if you want.
Alright, we're good. Best be paid well for this. I live this. Apparently I do live this. I wasn't expecting to live this, but I do live this. Nice. Terrific. Alright, not bad. Radar Overlay really is the MVP of mods. Fucking true. Retweet. Agreed.
Is this how you honor the sixth house?
Time we got to business. Have killed for less.
Yes.
Retweet. Oh, that's so not good for us.
What for?
Aye, I'll do as you wish. For now.
Okay.
Bark your orders already.
Okay.
And later I'll split your gut open.
Volksund.
It's literally cheating. I could just read the combat log, but it's so much easier.
Countless ages ago.
I could read the combat log, my dude. That would work just as well.
Omniscient.
Sovereign. Immutable.
Come on.
Dude, I swear we hear this line way too much, man. Why is it I just chronically crit miss with this character, bro? Chat, I command you explain this to me. Oh, that's not good.
How can you kill a god? Come, lay down your weapons. It is not too late for my mercy.
Okay, that apparently did nothing. That's interesting.
Something is wrong here.
I thought Great Aristo actually restores
Dagoth welcomes
the
you.
4-con shit. I guess not.
What a fool you are.
Why was Helen Keller such a bad driver? Probably because she was blind.
See what your guts be looking at. A grand and intoxicating innocence.
I'll do as you tell. But only if there be a good amount of coins.
Gained a halberd. Wow, it's the same halberd we got last time.
Is this how you honor the 6th house?
We need some fucking music in here. I agree, buddy. I concur. This is some good music. This is what we in the community call a banger, Chad.
I'm a god.
The reason you're crit missing is because you cleaned up your save game folder? That's honestly probably it. If I didn't do that, I would be critting like crazy right now.
Where we last met countless ages ago.
Bad driver because woman? Oh, of course, yeah, classic. Mods, ban the guy. Ban everyone in chat.
How could you be so naive?
I will forever associate with this song with Shrek? Why? What does this have to do with Shrek?
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Does that have anything to do with Shrek, does it? The Goosebumps theme? Oh, the Goosebumps and GoldenEye aren't remotely similar, though. That's something completely different. Yeah, you're thinking of this absolute classic meme right here. This is so spooky. Chat, I'm getting scared. The shit posted 20 years ago.
Viewer beware, you're in for a scare.
Classic, dude. Absolute classic.
Shame on you.
Get ready for fucking October, though, boys. We have some very spooky projects planned. We have Phasmophobia acquired. Alien Isolation will be acquired. We're gonna get some seriously spooky shit going in October, Chad, alright? We're gonna get some real spooky shit going.
Aren't you? Through fire and
French made? I don't honest to God know if I even took that
How
with
can
me.
you kill a god?
Finishing Mortuary System? We finished it last time, dude. I don't have to go unlock every different fucking ending to be done with the game, bro. The game's done. We did like 3 endings. I got bored. I'm not redoing this shit.
Come on.
We have to actually finish them in October this time. We will.
Give up.
Trust. Ugh. Oh, where the fuck is all of Corrigan's HP?
What a grand and intoxicating innocence.
I shall follow your strength.
Shit, where'd all his HP go, chat?
It's hopeless.
Is he still getting sucked?
Resistance I warned you it would come to
I don't know. Let's do this.
And later I'll split you open. The dwarf nodded to it.
Destiny awaits.
Okay.
Now you die!
Roll. It is hardly worth the effort of trying.
Something is wrong here.
Chad, I think something's wrong here. I don't know what it is exactly, but something is wrong.
Something is wrong here.
Come on!
We stand no chance.
Think we're good? Yeah. But it's all bad endings because we couldn't get possessed to get the good ending.
The sixth house and the tribe unmourned?
No, we didn't get possessed. We fucking won. What are you talking about? We always dodged the demon, I think. Maybe, possibly. You might be right. I might be wrong. I don't know. Mosquitoes bother you, son? I don't know, Dad. I don't know about them mosquitoes. Bushido Brown.
There where we last met. Omnipotent, omniscient,
sovereign, immutable. It's probably there. Well, we were talking about the one Alien game. I thought it was Alien Isolation that was the Pog Alien game.
Fire and war.
Which is the Pog Alien game where it like can hear you speak.
Shame
right,
on
like
you.
if you go eek into the microphone, the alien hears you.
How could you be
That's
so
Isolation,
naive?
right? Oh, both do that? Oh, that's actually so cool.
How can you kill a god? What a fool you are.
Suggesting there's only one Poggers Alien game.
What a grand and intoxicating
What a
innocence.
grand and
I shall
intoxicating
do what I can,
innocence.
but expect very
Is
little.
this how you honor the sixth house?
Alright,
and
he's
the tribe
finally
unmourned?
done being sucked. I like how Zan no longer has his con drained and it's still 7. Omega lol. Which one do you get the sex scenes? That's the real question, honestly, bro. Which one can you sex the queen, Chad? Which one can I smash?
Dagoth welcomes you.
Oh, you've got to be
I
fucking
wait
kidding
for you
me,
there,
dude.
where we last met countless ages ago. Persistent, aren't you?
It's hopeless.
Okay, he's around here. He just attacked me, bro. I legitimately don't know where he went. Okay, he's still here. Can you just get out of the room with spikes, dude? Like, this is kind of dumb. Huh?
Omnipotent.
Oh, I love that bug. That's such a cool, fun, and interesting bug. And not stupid at all.
It is hardly
Something is wrong here.
Half killed for less.
Usta now Natha.
I shall do what I can, but expect very little.
Yeah.
Through fire and war.
The fleshy spike room. I mean, every single time we've done an auto attack with the Eldritch Blast onto an enemy that's standing on a trap, the trap's procced on our main character. And that's a bug. That is a glitch to chip. And if it ever kills me, I'm honest to God, I'm gonna reload because that shit would tilt me to the end of the earth. I don't like the fleshy spiked blood hole room. Me either, honestly.
How can I help?
And like, can you imagine having to clean that shit, dude? Like, oh my God. Being a poor maid in the Bodhi household. God, fuck that noise.
Guides my hand.
Do you have any idea how long it's gonna be to get all this blood out of here?
I'm a god.
That's not a bug, it's a feature. Unethical? Fuck that. I decide what is ethical, Jet. Look at me. Look at me. I'm the captain now.
Yeah, bro. Resistance is futile.
The table was also in terrible shape. I wouldn't be surprised, bro. Nobody takes care of shit, man. Nobody appreciates what they have anymore, chat. Back in my day, I had to walk uphill both ways to fucking earn 5 cents of a 12-hour job, alright? That's all I got paid, man. And nowadays, these kids are making $50 an hour flipping burgers at Mickey D's, and it's like, and y'all have the nerve to complain about how you can't afford things. Fucking Zoomers, dude.
Whatever.
Y'all just ain't got no ID.
What a fool you are.
Okay, so all the squishy people aren't in the room.
Shame on you.
She's immune to cold, so she
Together
shouldn't
let
die
us
to
free
this.
the cursed false gods.
The final sleep comes for you.
Yeah.
If you want.
Well, that's certainly.
Damn. Damn, chat. Damn, chat. 28 HP, yeah. Zan's sitting a little bit low right there. 2 and 3. I think if he got hit once more, he got permad. That's crazy. Bodhi knows how to suck, chat. Alright?
Why do we not simply say that?
Bodhi knows how to suck. Lizards. Dogs. I mean dogs. I love that shit.
What a grand Dagoth welcomes you. Is
My
this
dogs.
how you honor the 6th house and
God,
the
that was so
tribe
close.
unmourned?
Corrigan inspected her guts just fine. That was all me. No, Corrigan did tons. But like I said, once Corrigan hits 20, he's going to start doing so much damage. It's actually insane. I already owned my own landscaping company. For real, dude. I was walking dogs before you were born, Jack.
Assistant.
I was making real estate investments when I was 6 years old.
I wait for you there, where we last met countless ages ago.
I'm a god.
What's the fire shield for? It gives me extra cold resistance.
Omniscient. Sovereign.
And because Bodhi has cold attacks too, so me being good cold resistance.
Shame on you.
Go back to usual installation? I don't know. I thought about doing a set of a video series on how I thought about the mods and what I liked and what I didn't like.
Fire and war.
But I couldn't really give a guide on it because I've only done a few, right? I've only done a few runs and none of which have ascended yet.
Dagoth welcomes you.
In middle school, Chud? What about Riz maxing, Chud?
Gather your party before venturing forth.
Has anyone here taken a course on Riz maxing?
How can you kill a god? Bodhi grabbed Zan and gave him the glorch soul siphon sucked 9,000, and I was just standing there holding him in my arms as his sunken, drained frame fell limp and cried out in agony, "No! It should have been me! It's not fair!"
Dude, for real. Dude, I love how high his voice got at the end there. That was so perfect. Thank you so much for the bits, Jim Mama. God bless. Ugh. No, it should have been me. It's not fair. Why did you take him? Why did you take him and not me? Oh, that's so good, dude. Yeah. It should have been me never gets old. Honestly, it really doesn't, dude. I got a master's in Rizology. That's a damn lie, dude. Prove it. Name every Riz Lord that's ever lived, then. Name them all. Name every chud that's ever chudded. Chad, I just got a gifted sub. to this channel. God damn it. She's better than me, chat. Damn! Alright, now I absolutely do not regret anything. Okay. I need to like, follow, and subscribe. Holy shit. Where is your Uwu Market account, Dav? What's an Uwu Market? I've been getting so many random gift subs, Sam. I mean, some I absolutely have looked at, right? Like, I'll get a gift sub to a random League of Legends streamer that I've clicked on definitely at some point. But, like, I don't click the VTuber shit. And so I don't understand how I'm eating sub gifts there. Get a VTube avatar and start making millions? I don't think anyone would watch me with my voice. Like, it doesn't matter what my VTube avatar looks like. As soon as I open my mouth and start talking, chat's gonna be like, oh, right. Yeah, look at that time. Oh, man, I gotta go.
Shame on you.
No VTubers use voice changers?
I wait for you there,
sure,
where we last
but
met countless ages
I don't.
ago.
Is it
Dagoth
possible
welcomes you.
to sound like a kawaii anime girl, chat?
Are we making any progress at all?
Omnipotent.
Voice change to
Omniscient.
Sean Carter.
Sovereign.
That's it.
Immutable.
Keep your face, but you get a kawaii voice. Chat-chan.
Fire and war.
I'm so excited, Daesune, to be playing this Pog anime video game with you.
How can you kill a god?
Ayaya, am I right, fellow weebs? I love to ayaya.
Before venturing forth.
What a fool you are.
You could someday be an anime girl. I believe in you, Dev. Thanks, buddy. It's only a matter of time. Voice back and say like a tape recorder. I do remember. Do you guys remember the fuck, what was it called? It was in like the Home Alone movie. And it was like super cool and popular. And it was absolute garbage. It was like literally a tape back recorder that could like do a voice changer and shit.
Innocence.
And it was super fucking famous. The commercials were everywhere. Talkboy? That might be it. I'm gonna Google Talkboy commercial and see if this is it. Yeah, this is it. I got one of these. Yeah.
Now you can be as clever as Kevin with Tiger's new Talkboy tape recorder.
It was terrible. I remember.
On me. Stop drooling on me.
It even has speed control.
Hi, kids. We're home early.
Hi, kids. We're home early.
Tiger's new Talkboy tape recorder comes with audio cassette. Hiya, pal.
Look for Home Alone.
Dude, I was so excited for this when I got it gifted for Christmas. And it was absolute ass, bro. Completely useless. Sounded so terrible. And I thought I was going to be making pranks and jokes on everybody 24/7. And it was so dog shit.
Is this how you honor the sixth house and the tribe unmourned?
I had one too. It was awful. It was so bad, man. It was so bad.
Once on the island, you will be on your own to contend with the asylum defense.
So bad, dude.
Where we last met countless ages ago.
I've been thinking of the time I've spent with the Rivel, the humans, and I have found nothing redeeming or worthwhile in them.
Annoy your sister line of toys, dude, for sure. Dav's biggest challenge is how to accrue new viewers while retaining the current, which consists of mostly hate watchers and hecklers. That is a lie. I don't have hate watchers. I might have a hate watcher or two, but I don't think I have many, if any, to be honest. I don't do anything offensive enough. I'm not a toxic League of Legends player. I mean, heckling is half the fun of Twitch, to be honest, is heckling the streamer. But I don't think anybody legitimately hate watches me. Dude, I hate Dev so much. I fucking can't stand him. I tune in every day and talk in his stream all the time just in the hopes that he'll get distracted and die so I can laugh at him because he's such a fucking loser. No, I don't think anybody does that. I don't think anyone cares. If you found your way to my channel, I don't think it's even possible to be a hate watcher, right? Like, I play such obscure shit. Like, playing Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, like, how do you find that on Twitch? You know? Enjoy him taking funny deaths? Yeah, sure. There's nothing wrong with that. Just describe epic. Hate watchers don't sub, though, major malfunction. Hate watchers just love to watch and hate. Hate watchers are on stolen Wi-Fi. What's the old copy pasta? Never sub, never donate, ad block on, stolen laptop, neighbor's Wi-Fi, mama's house. Stolen everything. Free entertainment. Hate watch power. Yeah, I think that's how a lot of people did it, from YouTube, right? Gaming and disappointment settles in. I don't even think I'm the poster boy of BG1 and 2. I said this before, like, Ko could go and take a dump in the bathroom and stream, like, his alt account doing a VOD of Baldur's Gate and get 10 times my viewers. And it's just like, what can I do against that? There's nothing I can do to compete with that shit. Dude's taking a dump and fucking tops the stream. Tops the charts.
How can you kill a god?
I'm not hate watching you, I just don't like you, Based. Most of the money goes to Bezos?
Persistent,
hello, man. Maybe you're right.
What a fool you
Most people who play this game regularly know who you are. Even then, I don't know if that's the case, dude. I don't know if that's the case. If I were to go post on Reddit right now and say, do you know me, Chet? How many people do you think would say no? Probably most. What if I went to 4chan, the infamous hacker website? How many people there would be like, oh yeah, I know who this guy is? Nah, dude. Nah, bro. Who is this bald boomer? Who is the streamer that ate Moon? 4chan is dead? I've been to 4chan in decades, man. In decades. V and BG threat, you're well liked. I kind of refuse to believe that. But I appreciate it. It's good to know I'm well liked, chat. And loved. Warms the cockles of my heart. Where are we going next, chat? What is the play? Because the subreddit? Dude, yeah, that's what I need to do. I need to go and post on BG3 subreddit about how bad BG3 is. Then I can accrue the hate-watching community. BG3 is shit. This game sucks, and you should feel bad for playing it. Madge. Because we trade me, did Durgov, need Windspear, need Umar. We need Templa, Sphere. Oh, we haven't gone to prison yet. Let's go to prison, chat. Prison's definitely next on the docket.
Intoxicating innocence.
The Devayorn who streams on Twitch TV. Until I Google who is Devayorn. Wait, who wrote this? Known for focusing on the same game as providing knowledgeable, if sometimes abrasive commentary. What does that mean? Opinionated and overbearing. What is this? That's a lie. That's a damn lie. My favorite is this, though. I told you guys this before. Somebody, I don't know who posted this, but I'm on Urban Dictionary, chat. Pulling a Devayorn is pussying out of something. People, Lynch, thank you so much for the 5 sub gifts, dude. Really appreciate the love and support. Total of 320 subs gifted in the channel. Welcome. At RTX11, Mikau Zyker, and Gannicus, dude. Really appreciate the love and support, man. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Means a lot to me, buddy, man. Thank you so much, dude. Much love. And God bless, dude. Hey, I forgot to mention all the bad takes. True, dude. Casual BG enjoyer. I got the message about the stream. Took a sick day from work. Sent the wife to her tennis teacher, the kid to her boarding school. I've got some overpriced snacks ready to watch. Oh, God bless, dudes. I sprained a follicle in my sleep, so I'm going to go ahead and pull a DeVayor and see you in a week later. Maybe. America. No! Once again, pulling a DeVayor. It feels bad. Feels bad, man. This is so dumb, dude. That was years ago, 2022. Did you guys know 2022 is almost 10 years ago now, chat? That's crazy, man. But thank you so much again for the love and support, man. God bless, dude. Much love. Really appreciate it, man. Thank you for the bit, Star Trek. Passage of time, it's crazy, man. It's absolutely crazy, dude.
Met countless ages ago.
It was in 2022 when I got sick. I can't remember when I got sick now. It was 22 or 21. Either way, I was fucking bedridden. I was literally at my grandmother's house for like 6 months.
Immutable.
I was there for months. I was so fucking... God, I was I honest to God thought I was gonna die. In the hospital every other fucking week. Was that 2018? Was it really? God, it seems so long.
I tell them to come and speak to I. Rael is shy.
God. Just thinking about that actually makes me, like... Holy shit, I'm so lucky, honestly.
I'm a god.
I'm so lucky to be here, Chad.
I am afraid if you are looking for a refund.
Thank you, Chad, for being so awesome and amazing. Seems like a lifetime ago. Not wrong, and yet not too long ago, honestly. I was normal for most of my life, and then hit me like a truck. The math degree letting you down, dude. The passage of time really starts to fuck with you after a while. Where you're just back when streams were good. Mods, you know what to do. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. I want him gone. I want him banned.
Together, let us free the cursed false gods.
To prison, 24 hours. Take him to jail. BG3 is when this stream went downhill. Maybe, honestly, BG3 got me sick. Maybe it was League of Legends. I don't know. You think you're funny? You think you're funny, huh? You think you're real fucking funny, buddy. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. It'll see if you're still laughing, pal. See if you're still laughing. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. We'll see what happens. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I think, honestly, got a big part of that was, like, Ko apparently name-dropped me on his stream at one point. And that was a big part of a huge surge, for sure. And then Ko's viewers are naturally disgusted by what they hear on my channel. And they go back to their family-friendly channel. I can't unsee it. Dude, it's not my fault, man. Just the way the hair grows, dude. What do you want from me? That is 100% Photoshop, by the way. That is not... That is 100% photoshopped in some way.
Is this how you
it does not form a heart on my fucking head like that. That is shooped.
I wait. Shame on you.
Family friendly, no mustache. Yeah, exactly. I mean, you can shave, yeah, but it's too much work. The reason I look like this is all is because I'm lazy. Google and says you're a gooner. Not surprised. Can't say I'm shocked, honestly.
Persistent, aren't you?
I wasn't talking about the hair on your head. That's true.
I'm a god. Omnipotent.
Omniscient. Sovereign.
Fire and
immutable.
War.
Which head? If you have hair growing on your lower head, bro, then you might need to see a doctor about that shit, my dude. Pretty sure that's not normal. On your pelvic base, sure. But on the tip, I don't think that's normal, buddy. I don't think that's normal at all. Lycanthropy, PP. Yeah, I would be very concerned about that, to be honest. I would be concerned.
How can you kill a god?
That's just due to my manliness. Yeah, that's it, dude. Now you're a man. You got that Wookiee dick.
What a fool.
Alright, relax, chat. Quit thinking about hairy cock, alright? Shave the old dong. Good God. Yeah, that would be a fucking disaster. Oh, fuck. I apparently have using the wrong dialogue here, chat. Baldurs? Baldurs, I missed.
Together let us free the cursed false gods.
How did I miss twice? My taco is insane. How the fuck did I miss? What the Sigma? I even have my buffs up. How did I miss? I have vocalized, so it's not like I'm silenced. What the fuck? Okay.
Stupid.
Oh, that reflected and almost one-shot me. That's fun. Okay, somebody else can go and deal with this.
What for?
Aye, that be sounded right.
Reflection depths are my favorite. Dude, I hate this shit so much, brother. Oh, good. This'll work. You're a pussy. You know what, chat? It was a good stream today. It was a good stream today. I had a lot of fun. Thank you so much for tuning in, dudes. Really appreciate the love and support, my friends. Hope you guys had a fantastic day. I'll be back tomorrow bright and early for some more gaming here, dudes. I think the weekends are probably going to be short streams for the most part in general, just because I'm afraid of upsetting the my people downstairs. They've been complaining about me quite a bit. I'm too loud, so... Thank you guys again for being so awesome, dudes. I'll see you guys tomorrow bright and early. And remember, my friends, no matter what happens in life, you're the best there ever was and ever will be. I love you. God loves you. And you can do anything in life, my friends. And don't you forget it. We're going to be doing a little cooking stream with some chicken sometime this week, chat. Might be tomorrow, might be Tuesday. We'll see what happens. But should be a good one, man. Thanks again for being so amazing, chat. See you soon. Have a fantastic day. God bless. Take it easy. And may Lola Bunny... Never mind. Let's not go there. Let's not do there. Have a great day. God bless. Thanks for watching, friends. Much love.